Hey, welcome back everybody to another session of Dungeons & Dragons, continuing our Curse of Strahd campaign. Before we jump into this adventure though, a couple announcements per the usual here. We're trying to raise money for charity with this website and all of our videos on YouTube and Twitch. So if you guys can donate to our current level 2 campaign going on for the Humane Society, our goal is $1,500. We're still about 10% into it, so if you guys can donate, there's a link down below in our YouTube and Twitch chat. And if you guys are checking out our videos on echo5studios.com, there's a link on our homepage that's pinned there that should take you directly to humanesociety.com where you can donate towards our goal. If you can donate, you understand that. What we can do to help us out, though, is just to like, subscribe, and follow us on all the social medias. We are on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, Instagram, and particularly check us out on YouTube if you guys aren't already watching this video on there. And at the end of this video, give us a thumbs up if you like the video. If you guys did not like the video, you can give us a thumbs down if you really wanted to. Otherwise, leave a comment and tell us how we can improve it. We got some good feedback already, so we appreciate it. And of course, we love interacting with our fans. So go ahead and comment and ask any question you guys have on us, our adventure, our cats, whatever else may come up. Yeah, and subscribe to us so you get notifications when we post our other videos. And other than that, let's catch up our viewers on what happened in last episodes prior to the current situation. So, the group finds themselves escaped out of a dungeon, trapped in the basement of Castle Ravenloft. They got mesmerized, transplanted into Shanna's headspace, where they had to tackle her inner demons and her external supplanted demons there.
Accepted a sketchy drink from a very sketchy Rahadin, and it ended about as well as expected.
We've all had those experiences at the bar.
Yeah.
It ended better than expected for me.
Shanna is back to normal. She's not a hideous monstrosity that wants to bully people and consume the world.
Yeah, I have beautiful, soft, supple skin.
You're like, actually you again.
Yeah. So before the first time, I took her face.
Yeah, before, that happened.
There is,
Sucking.
yes, but there is one flaw though still, I think.
Still want power?
Yeah, the last time I said I wanted to have, the galaxy in my pupils, so if, someone, gazes lovingly into my eyes, they'll just see the outer space.
Okay, so that's still there.
Mm-hmm.
You guys might not necessarily notice it unless you
Start living
get up close.
Does that mean that the thing is still there? That it's
I mean, do you still want to lick sarcophagi?
Not particularly.
Just lick guys.
Does she still have 5 fingers?
7
Or
fingers?
whatever it was,
6
fingers.
fingers.
Six fingers.
Technically, if I remember my classes correctly, it's 4 fingers and a thumb. Generally, I was talking. Okay.
Okay, it's 5 fingers and a thumb.
How many is that, Red?
5.
Okay.
4 fingers and a thumb.
But I had...
I think that's what.
You had an extra pinky, and it was weird.
It was for pleasuring.
pleasure pinky.
Anyway, but now we're out. We broke out of the dungeon with the help of the were-ravens.
Yep.
Well, we
And-
broke out of the jail cell.
Yeah,
part.
we broke out of the jails.
We solved the puzzles.
Yes.
Barely.
I
People died.
I put my arm down the poop hole.
Other people died.
One people died, the other one we hurt short.
Oh, I put my arm down the poop hole first.
Oh, yeah, you did.
You definitely did.
And then we ran into Esmeralda on the way
I
out.
really need Jim Jam.
Be 1/5 robot.
She's missing a leg.
Let's go, Esmeralda. Nice to meet you.
She's like,
Oh, God.
prestidigitation.
Yes, and on the outside of the jail cell or jail block of sorts, they ran into Vistana, the Metal Lake, they encountered their name before, Esmeralda, Debonair, who directed them through a hidden passageway into the catacombs of Castle Ravenloft.
I wonder if we're related. Vaguely, second cousins or something.
What are you
I don't know.
people all related?
No, they have very distinct tribes. And groups of people, I think. That's why they were different cats.
Isn't she the girl that we're looking for?
Not the one from Mad Mary.
Okay.
Yeah, it's Gertruda?
That's
Gertruda,
right.
yeah. This one has relations to Rictavio. Or,
Van Richten's...
Relations.
No, she's his apprentice.
Uh-huh.
Not that kind of relations.
Damn it.
Remember, he doesn't really like Vistani. He has a Vistani hunting tiger.
Oh yeah, the tiger.
Yeah, the
That
tiger.
fell in love with Motho?
you
Yes.
guys had relations.
I had
You guys had relations.
And that bunny.
Oh.
Anyway, so
you need to
now
like
we're
fall in love with humanoids.
Why?
Meh.
they just break your heart. But now we're heading into the catacombs because
Our shit is somewhere.
theoretically our shit is down there,
Mm-hmm.
and if not our shit, then maybe just some fat loot that we can use to like stop this horrible wedding.
I better get myself back.
I think Rahadin told us that there was going to be a wedding, but we didn't get any formal invitations.
Mm-mm.
I
So
think
we're going to have to crash this wedding.
that's fair.
Look, I'm not. You know, it'd be nice to get our stuff back, or gold and gems and whatever the hell you guys are looking for
Our
down
stuff
here.
mainly.
Stuff.
Just our things.
Well, I'm saying that's great and all, but I need to find Jim Jam.
Yeah.
So we,
Like,
he's not
He
shit.
should be with our stuff.
well, I hope so, but
Maybe he's guarding our stuff.
He's
like,
cleaning it.
He ate
He's
all of our
cleaning it
stuff.
really well.
no, he's guarding it. He's just like sitting there like with his little dukes
I can
up.
see it all in
No.
his belly, and he's just like, "Don't touch this shit."
No,
We
he's
get
on
there-
all of the swords. He's etching stuff into it with his like acid. Like fuck you.
and it's just like a pile of our stuff shaped Jim Jam.
Yep. Anyway, so we're in the catacombs. We're with Esmeralda, and she's gonna hopefully help us out. And we don't know what to do at the moment, so we're just gonna
Catacomb
we're
this
down
shit.
there. I think it's square.
You're in square 24. I'll go ahead and track it using my patented.
Is 24 the prison
Torch.
or
24 is the catacombs. So you guys, there's a kind of a hidden doorway. The prison would have been kind of back
That
this
way?
way. Yeah.
And so Esmeralda took us through the hidden doorway
Yeah.
into the catacombs. Okay.
Yeah. She
I'm
led you
just-
into another cell, which had the hidden trap door into here.
Well, then we asked her a couple questions about if she knows how long we've been here. We've been out for an unknown amount of time, some as longer than others. And do you know how long it's been?
What day is it?
Uh,
What year is it?
It
What
is
is
tough to
it?
track days here, isn't it? With no real sun.
Well, there's nights.
There's darker moments.
Inside the castle itself, you do find your rooms without any windows, so it is hard to track, and I tend to keep myself on the move. But it has been at least 3 or 4 days.
Jesus. No wonder I'm so
It won't
hungry
do it.
and thirsty.
Oh, it will.
Um,
3 or 4 days.
have you seen
Need a shower.
where Rahadin took Irina by any chance? She's kind of like yay tall. Kind of looks like this. They turned into Irina. Like this?
Yeah, I'm sure you'll be doing that a lot.
Yeah, all the time. All the time. Just brace yourselves.
Oh, I do recall some of the servants around here mentioning a girl with those features.
But you don't know where she would be.
Most likely with Count Strahd or in his chambers.
Kill him. I'm gonna
We
set
gotta
him
get
on
our
fire.
stuff first.
I mean, she's really good.
Focus.
quickly
We
on
are
this
gonna
situation.
need lots of
He's already
artillery.
bitten her twice, so he's probably gonna turn her into like some weird vampire. I don't even know how that works, but I don't think he'd want her to be one of the spawn that attacked us at the church.
No,
They
no,
were
no.
kind of just like
He wants her to be like a functional thing.
theoretically. Who knows?
Kind
what
of.
he wants.
I don't know what
He
he's
wants you to be a
into.
vampire?
I don't know.
Maybe.
He wants
think
to get
so.
laid, obviously.
Well, I suspect that it's the only way he can keep her from dying of old age. The saddest way for a vampire to see the love of his life go.
Yeah.
And I think we got some hints of that in his journal.
Mm.
Yeah, which we have since given over to. Anyway, it doesn't matter because we don't have anything to find with, so we gotta find our stuff first.
No,
Um,
I'm with Motho on that one. So, any thoughts where we're in this
yeah, have you been done? yet?
cellar thing?
Be our guide.
I can just try
Just-
doors.
I tend not to venture too much down here. For the most part, I've been walking around the castle gathering recon on Count Strahd to find his weaknesses. He does come down here from time to time.
Hmm.
Do you know
in
where he
between.
goes?
Either the south end or the north end.
That's very broad.
Oh, sorry, the most southern tomb,
Oh, okay.
the most northern tomb.
Oh, okay.
That's yes. Sorry, my.
No,
It's
that's
like,
the
give me a
doors to
sound
the north
before
or the
that.
south.
Some to the west and to the east, but not so much outside, but inside. but around the outside too.
Mm.
Yeah.
Sometimes on the ceiling.
Jesus.
Sometimes upside down. Sometimes he's a bat.
Don't you have detect magic?
Sort of. Let me ask. And I sort of zone out a little bit as I commune with Sergei and ask if, since he knows this place better than we do, if he would lend us his eyes. And then my eyes come back, they're blue. Instead of like the normal darker color.
Like glowing blue or just like normal blue?
Just a little bit magically blue.
No,
just a
but
little
just
bit
not
off.
like normal beautiful blue like these
Like
ones.
the people from Dune?
So,
Yeah,
you're,
totally.
so you're gonna be
Okay,
kind of like bipolar-ish?
No.
Are you gonna speak for him, or you want me to speak for him? No worries.
It could be bipolar-ish.
Okay.
I think maybe.
Right.
Unless there's some more info. Right now, I'm just using his eyes, but I think that'll help us with at least the detect magic. And of course, Esmeralda's probably gonna ping as magical. But this way, I can sort of get like
You think she is?
a bead
'Cause I mean,
on her,
like
and then look for magical signatures that aren't hers. Your stuff,
you have magical stabs,
yes.
staves, whatever. So like you could detect them, right?
Within 30 feet.
Well,
For how long?
that's not that bad.
I can keep this up for 30 minutes at a time, but it comes back.
Well, let's get a hunting. I got some magical shit we need to find too. My amulet.
I mean, you can cast it at will, so we'll say
Yeah,
when you turn it on, it's just on until
Yeah.
you tell me when to turn it off.
And basically, it's probably going to be on unless I start seeing magical signatures that are overwhelming. And this place probably pings some sort of magic
You're like,
anyway. But
It's just blinding.
it's like, oh,
So I think we'll probably still have to look in the rooms.
probably
Because
because
it's blocked by a foot of stone.
I don't know how thick these walls are, but at least it might help a little bit.
Can detect magic go through?
If it's less than a foot of
It's
stone.
blocked by a foot of stone, an inch of metal, a thin sheet of lead, or 3 feet of wood and dirt.
So
Depends
I don't
on-
know how thick these walls are, but it's worth a shot.
I think it's our best bet to find our things because you have magical items. She has magical items.
You have
Um,
magical items
I
too,
think,
right?
I think my axe is pretty cool.
But your
Yeah.
your jumpy feet.
Yeah.
Oh, my jumpy feet are definitely,
His
I think, them as
jumpy
magic.
We will find them.
Okay, let's
Maybe,
go.
Hopefully.
Yeah,
So
let's
we're gonna
detect
find
some
the
shit.
vault.
I'll say, just for simplicity, if you want to like stand outside the door, detect if there's magical essence inside of it, then I'll let you know if there's something inside of it.
That'll probably will be easier.
Okay.
And then
Okay.
let's just head that way. Let's go
That's a
north,
lot of
south,
places.
and just like make a loop-de-loop.
Mm.
And
Like, we know Strahd goes all the way to the farther south, so maybe not like super south, but like
well,
25 first.
And just a reminder, these are spiral stairs coming up. Right at the top there, the little green hash marks, that's a doorway or stairs going that way. And then these little hash marks down here are stairs, and those green hashes over there are stairs. The other greens are doorways.
I'm trying to see, like, would Sergei know where Strahd's tomb is? Because I'm assuming if it's like any noble person, they have a tomb for whenever they die.
Yeah.
So like, would Sergei know where Strahd's tomb would be? Because that might be someplace he goes to like sleep.
Or where
whatever.
Sergei's tomb is.
I don't know what he. That would be kind of morbid to ask him.
well, what
He's
say
already been
what
dead for
say
a
we
couple
just go
hundred
hit that door 25 right there?
Yeah, let's
'cause
just
Yeah.
make our
we're
way.
right in front of it, and I'll keep an eye out. I'm gonna peek around the corner and look for any sort of
Yeah.
guards or danger while she's
I
doing
too
her.
will keep eyes out on the opposite.
Okay. What's the marching order? I guess.
Well, I guess I'll go first and then peek out to the up and left.
Yeah.
I guess in general, 'cause I'm assuming you guys are gonna travel as a party.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So like, who will be like in front?
I'll go in front.
Farrar,
front.
and then me, and then Ala, and then Mo. In the
I'm
back.
bringing up the back.
Bring up
With
the rear,
Esmer-
girlfriend.
Probably with Esmeralda. unless
She's
she
come
wants-
with us.
Yeah. She's a badass. Have you seen her
Yeah.
awesome metal leg? Did she lose that leg? I don't want to ask it. Like, it would be weird, but at the same
She got a
time,
little bit too freaky.
I bet it's a cool story.
Cool story, bro.
All
It
right.
reminds me of like I think it's a Family Guy episode where, what's his name? The creepy neighbor.
Glenn?
Yeah, and Clagmire was like, whatever you do, don't mention her arm or her leg or something like that. And then like as soon as she comes over, like Stewie's like, oh my god, what happened to your leg? It's like, oh nice, oh my god. Yeah, it'd be kind of awkward. All right,
Yeah.
so come on over. So that's the marching order. Okay. Over here, 25.
Bra, you're taking the top watch, and I'm gonna go wherever Bra is looking, I'm looking the opposite side.
And I'll generally look
Is
towards
it dark
the
down here, by the way?
left of the door as we're approaching it.
It's
and you're
pretty-
looking to
yeah,
the
it's
right.
dark.
We'll
I was
just
gonna say,
go with
because
that
she
as
won't be
our-
able to see.
She has, she doesn't. No.
Yeah, you
You don't
lost
have
her.
your goggles.
Yeah, she doesn't have her goggles or her, like, magical.
Spidey sense.
Can
Does that mean
Esmeralda
it's
see in
you,
the dark?
Momo?
What am I doing?
You gotta keep eyes in the
It seems like she
darkness.
can.
I don't
Okay.
have eyes in the darkness.
So maybe you will just have Esmeralda hold your hand.
I can try. I'm gonna do my best. I can do it. I can see in the darkness if I believe.
We'll have Motho look the other way.
If I
She also, her elven eyes see forever.
Your elven eyes.
I think you do a wonderful job.
You'll find your goggles. Hopefully they're still there.
I'll watch all of your
Yeah.
back.
her out, Melissa. I don't know if she can see for shit in here.
Point here.
It's like
I
So,
don't have anything to point. So.
Just remember, like, what it kind of looks like. The ceilings are arched, supported by wide, hollow columns that double as crypts. So that is so. You can see like the pillars will be like all in the squares there themselves. So going up all the way to the ceiling, comes straight down and having a door there.
So the numbers are kind of the pillars as well.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Looking around, cobwebs hang limp in the musty air. A thick fog clings to the floor, so you actually can't really see your feet or where you're stepping. Just it's a little sloshy and really disgusting. As you look up, following the columns up, you notice that this black ceiling is moving.
Everybody stay quiet. Is
Rock
there-
is actually moving, or
It
Okay.
seems like the shadows of the ceiling itself is moving.
Is it magical?
Does it have those crazy phases?
is
on
it mineral, vegetable, or oil? Wait, how does that game work?
Detect magic cannot detect like invisible things. It has to be things I can actually see.
Fair.
But
So-
I can detect the presence of that kind of magic, the invisibility magic, but I wouldn't be able to detect
Where it is.
Yeah, because I can't pinpoint on it.
so like you would be like, there's magic somewhere down
It's
here.
like there's a different kind of magic around this.
So do we open the door?
Well,
If you guys would like to
Stare in the darkness.
perceive a perception check for the ceiling. Yeah.
20,
You
bitch.
can-
It's all
I
dark.
mean, you can roll disadvantage, I guess, but
Not 20.
it's pretty far away from me, and there's something
22.
squishy in my toes.
yeah. Oh, so you guys,
got a 5.
oh, you guys don't have boots on. Oh God, it's gross.
Oh.
It's so gross.
Ew.
As long as
It's
it doesn't ruin my
it reminds you
feet all
of reaching your hand down the poop chute. It's like that, like. ugh.
over. Strahd really
Being a
feels it.
druid, you stare at the ceiling and you can kind of piece out individual creatures up there. It's not
Creatures.
the ceiling you're looking at. It's tens of thousands of bats. It's like a blanket all across the entire ceiling.
So we
Oh.
don't want any light sources.
Which means the squishy stuff is probably guano.
Ew.
That explains the smell.
Can they put that in coffee?
That's a different kind of guano.
What is it? What are you guys looking at?
Kind of just want to jump up and be like, Wah!
No.
No.
Lots and lots of bats.
Just don't look at your feet.
What do they call a bunch of bats? Just like a.
I don't know.
Bunch
Is there a
of
word for it? Like, 'cause there's a murder of crows and nice,
Yeah.
like a kindness of ravens.
Also, can't you just like
Gaggle.
talk to them
A
and
gaggle.
ask them what our stuff is?
A bagel.
Can't you talk to animals?
I think I'll have to be a bat because I don't have toxic animals.
It's alright. These bats are probably allies of Strahd, so
Or
let's just
it's a
remember.
colony or a camp.
I'd like to camp with
Bats,
bats.
yeah.
Alright, so I will
Bat camp.
That's where
focus
Bat
on
Camp
the
was child.
on
Oh,
25.
I was thinking one time at bat camp.
Okay, focusing on
Look at me, beard,
25.
cat.
See what's there. Let's see if anything pings is magical there.
There's magic in every
There is something pinging inside. Reading the inscription outside the door, it says Stefan Gregorovich, first counselor to Kim Baroff von Zarevich.
Can I focus on the magic longer to see what kind of it is? Because if it's necromancy, like we're just piecing out. So
Sure, I'll get
leave that.
Can you tell, or does it have to be?
I have to concentrate, but I will be able to tell.
Okay.
We can determine the school of magic.
Do you have to see it to do that, or does this have to be the aura of it?
Good question. I think I can. Any visible creature or object in the area that bears magic.
You have to actually see it.
Okay, yeah.
So you know that there's something magical in there.
Let me peek under the door. I can't see.
It can't be.
There's
The
something
door
in
itself, I say door, it's, where was it? It's a door, it's a chiseled stone door, actually it's a tight-fitting stone slab, measuring about 3 feet wide, 5 feet tall. You can't really tell how thick it is, but you know it's less than a foot because you can get the sense of something inside of there. It does look heavy though.
It doesn't look happy?
It does look heavy.
Heavy.
Oh, yeah. I
I
was
was
like,
very angry.
Yeah, it's very angry doors front at you. Don't touch me.
That's poop on me.
there's some sort of magic here, but
Well, that's what we're looking for, right?
I don't know what it is though.
Well, how can we figure out what it is?
By looking at it.
Okay. And bro, I'll open the door.
Can I get a strength check?
Yeah, sure.
So you're actually physically moving the stone slab. Like it's not like a wooden door. It's not like having hinges. You're actually like kind of it's kind of
Cool.
Ooh.
What would you prefer as an alternative?
I
Maybe
mean,
not
if
opening
you
it at
just
all.
crack it,
I mean, there's no
open
reason
instead
this
of, like,
stone slab.
Well, aren't all of them stone slabs? Or is this different?
basically it looks like
So on this, I don't.
I'm just worried about zombies or something.
Or the bats.
Okay, but all the doors are like this.
Alright.
So we found something magical behind it.
Alright.
Do you want to blink through it?
Ooh.
No, I think I have to see what's on the other side.
Okay. Well, I'm just gonna try opening it.
Maybe
Then.
we'll just open it to crack and then see what.
I'll try and open it a
open
crack.
it just a crack.
And there's like a little.
22.
Fingers sticking.
22. You're able to control the heft of it and slide it through. As you kind of get your hands around it, it's about 3 inches thick. So it's
Shawl.
a heavy. Yeah, it's a heavy ass door.
I use my stone cunning to understand that this is fucking heavy. I use my stone cunning to outsmart it. It's the only thing I can outsmart.
Using my math skills.
There's one thing I know is stuff.
So you slide it just enough, a little bit in there. Now, so inside here it's pitch black because there's no,
No light
any light source or anything inside of there.
Can we?
If you're gonna look in there, look in there.
Alright, I'm gonna like peek in there to see if I can determine what is actually magical in there.
Hold on, Esmeralda, do you have a firefly or any phosphorescent moths that I can borrow?
Are you trying to make light?
Yeah. It's a cantrip that I have.
Alright, I guess I don't have my feather.
Yeah, magical powers,
Yeah, I
no
don't have
components.
Yeah, I don't have my
Does Esmeralda have any magical components that I can use?
You need
My
phosphorus.
I have a torch.
You have a torch.
I'm not using it right now.
Can I make a survival check? To know that back guano is like a good source of phosphorus.
No, I need phosphorescent moss.
Oh,
what?
never mind.
I need glowing moss or a firefly.
Hold on.
It's a corpse.
Let me see if I can cast light. It's one of my warlock cantrips.
Player knowledge, not character knowledge. I create a fertilizer bomb out of the.
Yeah, so you guys probably lit shit before. It's something you guys do. Find pile of dry, things.
I don't think there's
I
anything
can
dry
produce
about this though.
flame.
Oh yeah, that's fair.
But we
This
could-
is fresh guano.
We could distill some pure phosphorus from it.
I can produce
Just set up a
flame.
little tiny distillery. Get some more guano.
Could make some matches.
There we go.
Pretty dark in there.
But can you see?
What's your elven eyes see?
They're not my elven eyes. They're my people eyes.
Do you not have dark
They're your
vision?
Sergio eyes?
I have dark vision.
Your little half elf eyes. What do they see?
No, it's pitch black in there.
So, it's dark
So we
vision
can't
on
see
this
in
one.
pitch black.
I guess so.
You would have to open up the slab a little bit more to get some residual light bouncing and
Well,
reflecting.
so I can see in darkness as if it's dim light.
Okay.
So I'm gonna look and actually try and.
Can all you guys? Well, besides
I think
are you
that's
guys in darkness as if it's dim light?
I think that's what it is. Yeah.
It's crazy.
All
Okay.
of us have dark
I was
vision.
forgetting about
except
that. Okay.
Shanna.
In that case, yeah, it's not too much of a. It's,
Can't see color.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So I would say, you know.
As long as we see black and white, and that will give me an opportunity to actually look in there and see if anything is
Okay.
residually
Yeah.
anything magic
That'll work.
before we open it any further.
As Brar kind of shifts the door crack open, you're able to peer in there and make out some. Because your eyes kind of adjust to the pure darkness, the shapes start to come together. You see a skeleton draped in rags that lies atop a marble slab in the center of the crypt. Most of the bones appear dusty and neglected, but the skull is well polished.
Is it magical?
Doesn't look.
Is the skull magical?
As you detect magic seeing the object now, the skull is magical. And as you're able to discern the magic school coming from it, it's necromancy.
Yeah. Let's close that. Just close,
Okay.
Close that wide up.
I'll say per door you can do one check.
Okay,
Yeah.
It's necromancy.
Don't even want to mess with it. I mean, I know one necromancy spell. That's like, that's it.
Nope.
Yeah, as the play of the last time we found a magical skull, it was not so good.
Yeah,
for
the
us,
last time we
but
found a magical
but
skull, it
Brar-
got licked and it was a phylactery. So,
Brar
you
doesn't
know.
remember that. So. What door next do we think?
Phylactery is what a lich uses.
Oh, I see one over that way, and I point at
protect
30.
its life.
Oh my.
Going down?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sound good to you?
sounds good.
Okay.
Head over
We
to
basically
30.
do the same sort of thing. If there's anything like tingling my magic senses, we crack it open, peek inside.
All dead bodies.
What
That's right,
is
every
it?
single one of them
This
is gonna
is-
be freaking
this is
magic.
our
It is
strategery.
Catacombs.
Yeah,
Catacombs.
we gotta comb these
I,
cats.
this is the first time I've actually been in it. I was the joke I was gonna make.
What?
Wait a minute. That was the joke I was gonna make.
Sorry.
I was leading up to it though.
Oh,
I
I
was
just
gonna
went
give it a
right for
good
the
yeah.
punchline.
You have called the catacombs?
Yeah, I was like, this is the first time I've ever actually been in a catacomb. I always thought it was something for like pet grooming.
Hashtag jokes.
um,
Sorry.
Wow, that one sounded painful.
And
Come on, I'm
joints.
gonna get a boysenberry or something. Jump.
Do you want me to go grab you a boysenberry or
faint,
something?
very
Mhm.
faint.
Kick her off my lip.
Magic.
Oh,
They have something there. Doesn't seem super strong.
Oh, checks out.
Right, just get at the crack, and then we'll see if maybe something better.
Reading
Really
the
bad
inscription on the
face.
outside.
Oh yes.
Prefect Cyro Romulich, beloved of King Barov and Queen Ravenovia,
Those are his thoughts.
High
guys.
Priest of the Most Holy Order.
Oh.
Ooh.
that's
Damn.
the dude that trains Sergey.
Is it?
Come
Yeah,
on.
because Sergey learned
Big
how
money.
to
15.
15. You almost struggle with it. Like, "Whoa, got it.
Okay.
It's fine. We're fine.
Hey, Sergey, are you okay with us looting this tomb, potentially? I wasn't sure. That was.
I'll look
that was
inside.
You have a. It's like when the lightning kind of hit. He lost a lot of like who he was.
Oh yeah.
He's
that's
now
true.
more of an image that you've known, but something that's still very close to Saint Andal. So there's some still there, but it's almost like
Yeah, he.
neutral. You
Yeah,
know what I
he-
mean?
He's
Like,
he's
more
like-
forced personality than actually like
Yeah.
thoughts and feelings.
Yeah.
I feel really bad for his soul.
like when he sees Irina, it isn't like passion. It's just like
It's just.
I had feelings for
yeah,
her
like a.
before.
There was something there once.
Okay.
breaks my heart.
Somebody that I used to know. But yeah, I slide the door just
Yep.
a little bit.
Looking inside, once again, you see a marble slab in the center of the crypt, which displays a skeleton draped in red vestments. You see some sort of symbol clutched in one bony hand. Looking in, let's get a perception check, actually, for this.
Wait, everybody.
Just the one peering in.
But it's 16?
Okay. You do decide to look around the room and take it all in. As you look up, you notice that the ceiling itself is domed about 15 above, and it's painted to look like a canopy of trees with bright, well, you can't really tell if it's bright or not because you can't see color, but with leaves.
Oh.
A narrow stone ledge encircles the crypt 10 feet above the floor. Perched on it are dozens of stone ravens, their eyes fixed on the marble slab.
And is anything ping magically here?
Mm-hmm.
Is it?
What he's holding in his hand.
Yeah. Is it what he's holding?
Looks like to be the symbol in his
The
hand.
holy symbol? That's reasonable. Well, it's
Well, what school of magic is it?
probably some sort of divine. Were I to guess, per like the Raven Circuit thing, and he's a priest. Oh, if you want to slide it open, I'll slip in there
Hey, can you use mage hand?
and I offer a prayer.
Yeah, is it light enough that we could use mage hand? 'Cause-
Well, I don't want to just like rob it. I want to like go
Rob
through
it respectfully.
Well, no,
Rob
but
it
what if there's a
respectfully.
trap? You just take that shit out of his hand and just.
Yeah, right.
Safety.
That's what I'm
And then
thinking. I ain't
seal it
thinking
up if
about
shit
Do
goes
respect.
you
bad.
think you'd rob it respectfully from distance?
Yeah. Just whisper into the dark.
Thank you.
Just go on there. Thank you so much. We needed this.
All right, we'll play it safe. Is
You
Mage
mage
Hand is a
anything?
level 1, right?
It's
Cantrip.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Do you have mage hand?
No.
I do.
She does.
Oh, you can't see.
I can't see
I
anything.
can
Just
see.
kind of filled around. You just like groping the poor skeleton.
You're gonna have
She
to
knocks the
be
head
my
off and it goes
eye.
clipping
No, I
down.
can see. I
Is
have
this
mage
it? To the
hand.
left, to the left, too far left, too far
Materials
left.
cast it, or
It's a V and S.
Oh, so no material components. Okay. Do you have
Yeah.
Mage Hand?
Yeah.
Okay. In that case, she can do it.
Figure it out.
And then I
Because there's a
also-
So
ten-
do I have to like hold the door, or is it the sort of thing where once it's moved, it just sort of stays there till it's moved again?
You can lean up against like.
Okay, because otherwise it'd be like just somebody fucking figure it out because this thing is like.
Just think of
Like, please, by all means.
I'm thinking.
Move at a glacial
singing
pace.
Handel for like.
My mage hand sings. Wait, do I have to roll to see if I get it? No, right? It's just mage hand.
Yeah, it's just a matter of the weight. I think there's a 30-pound weight limit, and that's it.
I think 5 pounds.
It's 10-pound limit.
We were both wrong.
I only
We
know
don't
because I
know
wrote it
rules.
down.
This one is 5 pounds.
I said
Just sneaking
four.
out in there.
10, but I don't know. I could be wrong.
No, I think it's definitely more than 5 pounds.
Hey, I
'cause
grabbed
was
it.
surprised that it was higher than that.
Here you go,
It's
guys.
5 pounds of other edition.
Here, I'll take that. And so it does just look like a.
You've seen that symbol before. You
Right.
can't quite remember it. Just.
Because I'm an idiot.
Yeah.
You can say it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Your feelings.
Can I at least make an intelligence check to see if I
what is
remember
this-
it?
What exactly is
Absolutely.
this?
Roll below my number.
Is it a holy symbol?
I rolled an 11. I don't know shit.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's 10 pounds. How
Yeah.
about that? Yeah, they're fine then. Okay.
A holy symbol?
It is, as you'll stare, it's like, oh, it's the symbol of the Morning Lord.
Oh.
Symbol?
You're very familiar with it.
I guess it's yours now, right? You get some jewelry.
It's encrusted or festooned with tiny gemstones.
Fancy.
Okay.
Ooh, glitter.
What's his magical capability, or don't we know?
You feel it, but kind of accept you, like when you pick it up.
No.
There's something possibly charged inside of it, but doesn't seem like anything triggered, and you can study it for a bit, but
I'll put it on for now, just so I'm not wearing my lacy underpants.
So you take
Just-
the underpants off and you put the necklace on?
You just like put it around your waist and
Yeah.
just
Oh, that's
have
better.
it cover your badge. Like, yeah, that's really fun.
Oh, it's like the cat butt bling, but
Bajingabling.
Bajingabling. Yes.
They have. Was that what it's called? I know they have
I
something.
can't remember what it's called, but I know they do have it.
I shake my head and I close the door.
So wait, you, okay.
No, I'm putting it around my neck.
It's not gonna cover anything.
Well, the
right?
way you phrased it was like, well, I put this on my neck so I don't have to just wear my underwear anymore.
Well, yeah, so I don't just be like I don't want to be wearing just my underwear. When
How
Strahd,
about-
like,
How about
finds
door
his creepy in the
36?
tube.
Coming up down this way.
Yeah.
Yeah, right down that way.
Just
We're
keep
at the southern,
Yeah.
southwest. I assume that's
keep an
southwest.
extra gap.
Southwest portion.
This is where Strahd has been noticed.
We don't have to follow this path. I'm just going to the first door I see.
Yeah, I think that's not a bad idea.
And
I'm trying to keep track of where, like, what's in each thing too. So
it's probably reasonable.
until I have too many berries and then I lose track.
I'll jot it
You're
down.
feeling good. You have the necklace. You are making progress. You come up to this one.
Uh-oh.
You're like same stone slab door. You're getting ready to move it. Get in position. Red, you're like, let me sense. Get a sense, then read the name. You don't sense anything. You look for the name, and you notice that the name has been clawed out by claw marks.
Oh. I don't think we want to fuck with this door.
This one. There's nothing here.
I
Okay.
mean, but it could be staircase too.
It's not.
Okay.
It's definitely not.
Okay. Next.
Do we want to
This
do
is when I change my face.
I'm just like, can
door
I hold someone's hand as
35?
we walk through this?
You're holding Esmeralda's.
Okay, I'm holding.
Well, I
Esmeralda's
guess we can see
hand.
35 and 37
Yep,
from where
I'm
we're
thinking
standing.
35
I'm
and
fine with
37.
35.
Yeah, let's just be careful.
Is there something bad in this part?
Coming back
You
into
know
the
it's
far
gonna be here.
southwest.
Esmeralda told us
Well, that's
this.
why we're keeping an eye out.
It's kind of like a tucked-in alcove there. You've put your hand against the door again and reading the sign outside. It says, "Sir Yarnwald the Trickster. The joke was on him."
Magical?
Demon's loading.
Buffering.
Buffering.
I mean, there's no way he's gonna remember 40 different
Yeah.
letters by number.
Why not?
There seems to be some sort of magical aura inside.
Okay.
Oops,
Can
I
I-
just wrote it
wait,
myself.
I mean-
I'm turning color.
If we're gonna be doing this all day, I mean, I got kind of cramped in that jail, so we want to give me a hand with this, just so I
Sure.
can
Give him assist.
roll with
I don't think I'm that
advantage,
strong
maybe.
as an elf, though, but I
Right,
can.
but I just need a little bit of help. I'm gonna steal
yeah.
this die.
Oh,
So-
wait,
so
I don't
he
have
rolls-
to roll. He
yeah,
rolls
yeah.
advantage. Yeah.
It's like a spray.
I could bear out, but I don't want to.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That really helps a lot.
Natural 20?
I had 19.
Oh,
plus
okay.
stuff.
Gotcha. Yeah. So with Moto helping out over there, it's she's not as strong as Blotter once was, but she's still pretty strong with ogre gauntlets on, and she's
She
able
doesn't
to.
have those.
Oh shit!
Nope.
You don't have
I
those
don't have
either.
gauntlets.
Damn.
But
You
I
guys
am
have-
assisting.
Yeah,
Wait,
you're
nothing.
assisting. Just like a good trainer would, you gotta get behind them, like good, spot position.
Spot you.
Lift with the legs.
Bend your knees.
Yep. There we go. And pick up with a quick jerking,
Jerking
twisting motion with using your back only. And it seems to work out. Pulling it aside. As soon as you open the door, you just like a carnal stench just fills this. You don't see anything. It just seems empty in there, but you can smell just like
Oh,
the waste.
the trap. Shannon's just like, the trap was just bad smells.
So,
This must be where
what's
the poop
magical,
shoots go.
man? Yes, must be.
I guess
What's
I
magical?
guess I'll like squint in there, like.
Why are you such a
cover
good
my
girl?
nose.
Aw, you like you yellow.
As you look, let me get a perception check.
Wait, so does the pooper really dump on this guy's
That'd be hilarious.
catacomb thing?
It's a 19.
You don't see like what's causing the smell. It seems just to be like an empty room.
But what's causing the magic?
It's.
Good
Can you
girl.
tell? Like if you don't see,
If I don't see it, then yeah.
you can't.
I don't know.
There's some sort of magic. Something's magical in here.
Did you look up? I'm sorry. I'm
As with that, you kind of look all around, and it seems empty. Besides the smell, it just seems empty.
Maybe the magic is the smell.
Ew, let's
Oh.
leave it alone.
Let's just seal that shit back up.
It's up to you. Just let me know when you want this door closed.
Do you want to take a look at it? You have much better eyes than I do. See if you see anything.
I just can't detect any magic.
That's fine.
What do I see
I
in
tell
there?
you what I
Can we roll some?
What I see.
Yeah, you do a perception check too.
We made it 7 levels without detect magic, guys.
I'm gonna breathe through my
Nat
hair that grew back.
20! Rolling alright today. For now.
Glad somebody's rolling. But seriously.
What do I see?
So what does? Can you see? You can't. Like illusionary spells or something like
I
that.
would detect the presence of illusion magic,
Okay.
but I wouldn't be able to see, like, where it's coming from.
Or
Okay.
if it was hiding something.
Yeah, like, or where it is.
Um,
So what do I? I see an illusion?
you don't see anything else. You're no, there's nothing here. But like helping her out, she detects just some sort of illusionary magic going on in here. You're not sure what.
Illusionary.
Yeah.
Give the mage hand some poo and throw it at it, and it should make it go away.
You want me
At
to
least
mage hand
cover it in
throw
shoe.
poo?
Just make the mage hand and scoop up some guano and just
Kids,
throw
at
it
this
into the
point, we don't
room.
even use mage hand for this. I've really got nothing to lose at this point. I'm just gonna fling some poo in there.
See if anything sticks,
Some-
I guess.
some guano.
Throw shit at it, see if it sticks.
See if this shit
Are you-
sticks.
That's where the phrase comes from, obviously.
Well, are you
Problem
thinking it's
solving.
like? Oh yeah, I don't know what they're expecting, but I'm here like throwing poo. I'm like, this is my wheelhouse, kids,
I don't
and I'm gonna
usually-
fling some feces in there.
I don't usually use a lot of illusion magic. It's not really my ballpark. It's usually what Shanna does, but you can't see shit.
Well, I certainly can.
Okay,
I
what do
don't
you
wanna
what do you throw the shit at? Like the walls, the ceiling, the
So
floor?
it's
It's
sort of squishy, liquidy sort
Yeah.
of stuff, right? So I'm really doing just like a
Just spray it.
Dexter's
Yeah.
lab, like he's trying to do like a blood splatter.
Blood-
We're just
yes.
going, you know, and kind of. I'm
Combing
trying to
everything. Yeah.
make it as best I can into like a fine mist, just kind of.
You see how the wind carries it just right back in your face. Oh god! Why is there a breeze here? Why is this? So you know shit in the wind. All right. As you throw it, you notice when kind of like where your hand left it up against the wall on the other side. It does kind of splatter against the wall, but it doesn't splatter against the floor.
So there's like something.
Oh, it's a trap floor.
It could be one of them.
Like an illusionary floor.
Like if you step on it, you fall into like a big old cesspool or something.
You know,
Yeah,
I'm
it
okay
could
with
be a
leaving this
pit
room
trap.
alone.
Yeah, let's just seal it back up.
I'm
It's
gonna
probably
do
a
another.
pit trap.
I'm gonna do an
Splatter
experiment.
check?
And I'm gonna take some more poop and just throw it on the floor. In there, inside, not just on the floor where I am.
And see how long it
Throws it
takes
back
to
down.
like.
No, I just want to see. I'm testing a hypothesis. This is like the scientific method.
Can Brar do
Never mind.
hypotheses?
Well, but he's not thinking about it like that. He's just being like, huh,
Where's the
splash.
shoe go? Yeah.
Yeah.
Or is it's not on the floor?
You throw it in there. It
Red,
doesn't land on the floor, but you don't hear it land.
the poop's gone.
Oh, let's close the door.
But what happened to the poop, Red?
It's gone forever. Forever.
Do we have anything else we can throw?
No, let's just throw it.
No,
This is
We know we
the
don't.
floor. Poop floor. I'm gonna put poop floor.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna. Maybe we can throw Strahd in here.
We'll remember that then.
Remember when he flew?
Yeah, I do remember that. That's a bad idea, and I'm gonna close the door.
You just hear the voice behind you guys. Oh, you guys are strange.
It's always
Sorry,
sunny in
it's not.
Barovia.
It's always sunny in Barovia. Is what we
Yeah,
are.
that's
Oh my god, we are. So who's Cricket?
cricket.
Oh,
Minkle.
jeez. Minkle?
Yeah.
No, Minkle's not horribly. I'm Cricket.
Yeah, you're cricket.
I would like to get up.
That's horrible.
Oh god, you're falling.
So,
Oh god.
so which one is?
I'm Sweet D.
Yeah.
Would that be Charlie?
No, I might be whoever Danny DeVito's character
Mac?
is.
Oh.
I
no.
think I'm Mac.
Oh.
You might be
No,
back.
you're definitely the other dude.
The
like-
sociopath.
Well, they're
Dennis?
all sociopaths. You're definitely.
Dennis. Oh yeah.
So
The
who's
implication.
Motho? Who's Motho?
She might be Danny DeVito.
You
Or
might
should
be.
be
Yeah.
Charlie.
Oh no, yeah, probably Charlie.
I like Charlie.
Wild card.
Okay,
Um,
I'm gonna put this blanket on your lap.
All right, bring it.
Okay.
on.
She's like, no, I'm out.
37.
Fuck that.
And then we can go
Are,
back up.
are you
'cause
worried about being
I'm-
this far south?
I'm a little bit worried because of what Esmeralda said.
I
What are you
went.
gonna do?
I went on a very like this is the
Driving
next
for
door
it,
I see
again.
course. So if you want to redirect us, that's okay.
Yeah, let's hit 37 and then go up to 31.
Okay.
Okay, would you guys like to backtrack towards 36 down around, or would you like to kind of loop down and up and through?
Backtrack.
Yeah,
Okay.
let's, I trust
Unless something-
backtracking.
Unless something pings magically down there.
freezing in there.
Yeah, fuck that shit.
I'll let you know if there's anything out in the open that
Okay.
means.
That y'all can see. I'm
Um,
just here for the ride.
getting a little closer now to that southern point.
Oh.
That seems fancy.
So that southern
That's
stairs.
southern-
is-
Yeah, the southern stairs. It's there's a giant heavy portcullis that stands closed in the archway leading southward.
It's probably
Try to avoid that
a
shit.
fancy way for us to have to go to and from.
You feel evilness from down there.
From the stairs.
Yeah, emanating.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
They got the house.
It almost kind of gives you a shiver.
We got
Yes.
that.
My parents.
Oh, nice! Congratulations, to them.
Beautiful house.
Is he like
Is it right next door?
bacon?
Oh, it's
No, it's back there.
California.
What is
nice.
what?
That's good.
Bigger
House.
house.
That's good.
His dad and mom got a new house. It's bigger.
Or the offer is accepted.
I feel like putting bacon in cheese is probably the best idea.
Yeah.
Eat all of that bacon and cheese.
Does the evil overwhelm
I feel like
any
melting it
other
on bread would be
things? Like
amazing.
we're trying to
Well, during the break, we'll
focus on
put it in the
37.
microwave.
What's here? Where did we go? 37? It's
37.
evil?
There's just there's evilness coming from the south and the south door, not from 37, right? 37's not evil.
37 does not appear to be evil. This guy down there.
That down there is
The very
like,
southern.
it pings evil.
Mm.
I'm okay for now. Thank you. 37. You place your hand against the tomb again and you read the inscription, and it says Growlmore Nibble Knobs.
Sounds cute.
I think it was a
Wizard
dog.
Ordinaire. And you're like, oh, there's about any magic in here. Nothing.
Nothing.
He was just an like an ordinary guy.
Ordinaire.
He was just
He
a
was
regular magician. He was like
Yeah.
Gob.
It's Nibble Knobs.
Nibble knobs.
Nibble
Gob.
knobs.
Yeah, Gob.
Illusionist.
In that case, let's head back up north
31?
and then hit to 31. Yeah.
Oh.
Just gonna do it this way, nice and steady, smooth, like nice and slow.
Like here?
Yeah.
Mhm.
And then up in here?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Because that evil. I don't know if you guys could feel it, but it was like super evil to the south.
Nothing.
Like
All I'm feeling is my toes getting cold, and I think I've got like 3 inches of bat poop crusted to my feet at this point.
Yeah, we're developing shoes.
yeah.
Ew. It's like candle making. Nasty, man.
Well,
I'm really excited to track this all through Strahd's castle.
we should
know,
find
right?
a very nice rug to wipe ourselves off on.
The nicest rug we can find.
We're gonna
Just
find
the walls.
Strahd's too, and we're just gonna scrape it all off.
No, I want to get it on the ceiling somehow, like the highest ceiling in the whole castle. So
Don't
we're just
forget
like
my dad
drop
putting
down.
spider climb.
I
can spider climb.
fling it. Oh,
This is
speaking
what we
of
do.
fling,
This
doesn't it
is-
have Presto whatever?
What?
Presto Plino?
Prestidigitation.
Prestidigitation.
That's the one.
I don't have that. Do you have prestidigitation? Do you have prehistoric
I
gestation?
miss Jim Jam.
Yeah, it's
Oh.
probably as gross as you felt in a long time.
I mean, if Jim
He's
Jam's
gonna get
around
fat
here, I
when
feel like we
he's
should
seeing you.
honestly be looking. Well, we can't see because it's mist covered, but like areas that don't have any bad quality.
Yeah, right?
Cleaned it up.
All of a sudden we step on like a really clean floor and it's like, oh damn.
This fish is
It's
so
Jim
different.
Jam.
And he's like 10 feet tall.
So, door 31?
31. You get a sense of magical essence inside, and on the outside, there's no name. It just says, we knew him only by his wealth.
That's probably a good sign.
I'm like, I'm a lot out of this door.
Yeah, right?
It senses magical
It does?
inside of it. If you want to peek it, if you want to take a peek.
22.
Moving the
alright,
slab
Brad?
again.
Help
You
out
have
now.
quite the workout though, but it's
Let me know if I start getting any exhaustion from doing
yeah, right. Yeah. It does take you about a minute just because half of everything to kind of move it aside. Now when you open the doors, you open it all the way. You're still doing a kind of crack to
I
see.
think we're
and
still
then-
doing a crack.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're just all about the cracker game.
Yeah, because we don't want to
Just-
like.
Just the
If we could just have like a zombie hand pop out and just go like this, that'd be okay. I've
Sure.
included enough tombs in Skyrim to know that it's full of undead.
If that one
so,
lets you down, I have 3 others.
undead love the tombs.
It's so pretty.
Okay. Can I get a perception check then?
I love it.
It's 15.
15. You initially see that this crypt is empty. Its walls are painted to depict mountains of gold coins.
But there's magic in here. There's nothing in here.
There's some sort of magic, but I'm not seeing it.
Throw some
Is it
more
poop
in.
throwing time?
I'm gonna throw some poop
I mean,
at
you
the
can
floor.
also look. You've got your elven eyes.
Sure.
Maybe I'm missing something.
17 and 7, 24.
Damn.
I see everything.
Bing! I have a decent perception bonus, but I don't roll that high.
You can see that the floor seems solid, but something's off about it.
Something's off about it.
I'll
Yeah.
focus on the floor. Is it more illusionary magic?
You don't seem to get illusionary magic from it.
You're gonna make us go in this room?
I'm not gonna make you guys do anything.
There's something strange about the floor, but I'm not seeing the same magic that we saw in the other room.
Got some
I guess
batshit?
I'm not feeling the same magic.
I'm gonna toss a
Do
little bit
we
of bat
have
shit at the
bad
floor.
shit?
Toss some bad shit in there.
Bad guana.
Oh. What am I doing? You guys can't see the friggin' floor. The goddamn mist is in there.
Oh. I
That's
don't know.
reasonable.
But I mean, is it already in there before we
Do I
open the
hear
door?
splatter?
Like, that's the thing. Like, can mist exist in an enclosed room?
It's magical mist.
It's
I
magic.
mean, technically, you guys are in an enclosed room.
This is Barovia. The rules of magic don't apply here. Only sadness.
You do hear a splatter.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna open the door the rest of the way. Did anything happen? I mean, besides
the piano fall.
piano fall.
This is the crescendo we got there.
Nothing seems to happen when you open the door.
Okay.
That's my fault. Sorry, you guys shouldn't be able to see the floor at all this entire time.
Sorry.
Well,
Well, I mean, the other one, we just wouldn't hear anything when it gets thrown in. It'd just be
I
really
could keep
weird.
focusing to see if I can determine the school of magic, but I don't know. Like, I'm not seeing anything.
I'm more cautious than I ought to be. I'm gonna walk in the room.
Okay.
Do it.
You don't see like a slab or anything. You're looking around, like some paintings of golden
Wow.
shit. Whoa!
Here's the floor go.
The floor collapses beneath you.
No. It's
Let
a good
me.
thing I have danger sense.
That's right, you do.
Can you, do you have to
Oh,
call
God.
that beforehand? Or?
No.
It's like, bro, you were like weirdly capable, even though you're like an idiot. And it's just like, you know,
Aw.
like I mean that in the nicest way possible.
Nope, that's accurate. There's a reason I've survived this long, and it's not because I thought my way through things.
Exactly.
Should we get like a reflex save or anything? Or just
the
just
doesn't say.
skull shrunk. Wouldn't know.
Nothing.
Nothing. Only
It
death.
Well,
just-
never mind.
It just says, first character step on the cover falls through. Oh, it's baby stuff though.
Is it?
Oh, never mind. it's
Literally
not.
just
Never mind.
babies.
Babies. Yeah, it's just babies just landed.
Baby asps. Baby
Um,
rattlesnakes.
You suffer 3 plus.
Is it a long fall down?
No, it's 6 feet, but when he lands,
Or spikes?
he's falling spikes. Like, oh,
Yeah. Oh, you don't have armor on.
Nope.
Dicks.
He's not.
They're not
raging
poison
either.
spikes, are they?
Oh, you know what? You could take some of these spikes and put them in your beard.
I don't have any
You could
D10s.
just take some of those.
I'm
spikes.
just taking
You
some
need
of the
D10?
spikes.
Yeah, can you roll me 2 D10s?
You only need one D10.
Can you roll twice then for me?
Wow.
I don't know. Which one's a 10?
It's a
That's a
5.
12.
That is
5.
14 points of damage.
14.
and then plus the 3.
So that's 17 points.
17.
Who?
So you take 3 points of damage for falling, and then you just get these spikes, and you're all of a sudden like, this is what it feels like to give me a hug. You're like,
No, it's like, oh, score! And I start snapping off spikes left and right.
How far down did you fall?
Like
6 feet.
6 feet.
Now, do I see anything magic down there in the pit hole?
Because now that
And Gorbrar, who's now skewered by these spikes.
He's excited. He's like pulling spikes out of him.
There was no reflex save or anything for that.
No.
That's this module, man.
I
I need to have words with the designer.
This is, as described in the traps, the hidden spike trap, hidden spike pit. Now there's nothing. Just basically, it's too wide for you to grab on anything.
No, but I have a thing that literally gives me advantage against saves versus traps. But that's okay.
I just one of those had a.
Your passive. What's your passive perception?
14.
Okay. It's just below what was needed to actually detect it as you were stepping onto it.
I should have stepped in the room.
However, as you kind of collect yourself, as you kind of grab all these spikes and everything, you start to see something small kind of coming towards you with like a little tiny spike, and it's like frosty. It's like ah, and it's Jim Jam.
Oh.
Oh.
Hey, your buddy, I got some work for you.
It gives a little squeak and he jumps into your beard. And
Oh, it's good to
your
see
hand
you
kinda
too,
nuzzles
buddy.
up
And
against
I'm
your
sure to
chin.
massage him in there.
What did that explains the magic I was seeing in there?
Or I think that might have been the floor. I don't know.
And then as you're kind of looking around, you start to see that all your gear was just kind of tossed in here too, and
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, that's awesome.
just kind of threw it down in the pit.
Well, that worked out well then. I'm gonna start lobbing stuff.
Oh my
Like-
head! Oh, I missed you.
And then, like, right after that, there's a spider staff. Boom, boom. And then,
Oh.
but yeah, I'll just start
Oh.
passing stuff up.
Thanks,
Also,
man.
I'm sorry about the blood. I'm a little bit impaled.
It'll wash
Are you
out.
okay? Do you
It'll
need
wash
me to
out.
touch you?
Yeah. Do you need healing?
I wouldn't mind a heal, actually. That was a bit painful.
Oi!
Boy.
Oh,
Oh, you don't use healing word for it.
you're
Use
trying to
wounds.
break the spikes. You probably did the strength check because they're made out of iron.
Have you met Brar?
Can I try it?
Sure.
Okay.
Can you do it with advantage because he has Jim Jam?
Probably not. 14?
14. You managed to get like a rusted one that was kind of decaying on the bottom part. You break
Okay.
some of that
Oh
off.
god, you're gonna get so many tetanus.
But hey, you're not poisoned. So.
Well, I have many
Whatever.
healing powers, so
I
just
have
like
advantage
me.
against that, too, if there's a safe for it. But
As you're just kind of picking up everything you can and throwing
What's
it up
both
there.
first level?
put my
Cure
boots
wounds
on.
is going to be the one you want to use.
So
Higher
you notice that
recovery.
you're
It's
not the
higher
only person to fall down there. There's a human skeleton.
Ugh.
Well, you know, the remains of some dead person there. Wrapped in bits of studded leather armor. Doesn't seem to be anything good. You can actually pierce holes through it.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing.
He wasn't so graceful on his landing.
Nothing pings is magical down there.
A
Besides
shattered lantern,
Swag.
a rusty
Probably our
crowbar, tied to the corpse's leather belt is a 50-foot coil, well, like 50-foot coil of hempen rope,
Surprised it's still solid.
a dagger and a decayed worn scabbard, a pouch containing 25 platinum pieces.
Are you writing that down?
She's our treasurer.
And a stoppered wooden tube containing a spell scroll.
Ooh.
And let me tell you.
And I'll grab that dagger, too.
Sure. Which one?
All my
that
shit's
is?
back.
Real quick.
I'm going to equip my goggles on so I can see.
Thank
stuff.
goodness.
There you go.
So is the floor itself, was it an illusion, too, or was it like a...
It was a trap, a physical trap.
So it goes...
Yeah.
Okay.
Can Jim Jam clean our feet before we put our boots on?
It's not sanitary.
It is a greater restoration.
share Jim
spell.
Ooh.
Greater restoration.
Yeah.
Do you need?
And among that was some stuff possibly from the Ember Temple. Let me see what could be there.
He is a merciful
There's
DM.
a few sarcophagi,
Do you need me
a couple
to
cursed
cast
items.
this at a 1 or a 2?
Well, I'm down, what was it, 17,
17?
18 hit points?
2 then?
So I could do with a 2, but I know we got limited.
No.
Yeah, come here.
Let me just see what was in that room.
Okay, so it was, we got our stuff, 25 platinum pieces, a scroll
40.
of greater
30.
restoration in a tube, which will be
Thank you.
come in handy.
So that's one of my second levels. Come here. Come here, dummy.
There is just piles and piles of loose copper and silver pieces down there. You can't really quantify it, but
We're
it's
just-
Cat,
I can't count that high.
yeah, it's like you're stepping on it. It's like Scrooge McDuck's kind of like the like bottom layer.
But
Just
that
like
stuff doesn't have any value here.
Silver does.
Silver does? Oh, that's
It's
true.
got money and it's got spikes. Can I just stay here forever?
No, bro.
I mean-
Here,
You're
take a
gonna have
pouch,
to
go
come back.
collect some of the silver pieces.
I shovel. Ooh, sorry, viewers. I shovel coins in and I lob them up and I say, "Hey, Shanna," and Shanna's like putting her goggles on and go ping.
would you
Why
want
would you do that?
to try Dexter ranged attack? I guess.
It's like this.
Yes,
You're good. What?
it's successful.
How much?
Well, I rolled an 18 plus whatever my modifier is
Jesus.
gonna
Yep.
You got your goggles on. You're fine.
No.
You're fine.
You know,
Uncanny
No,
dodge.
no, no. Stop.
I'm gonna uncanny dodge
Guys?
this shit.
be. You
We have
take
a lot
half
more
damage.
catacombs to get to.
No,
Like
I
the one
can't. I
point
can't
damage.
use uncanny dodge. I'm gonna use evasion.
I'll say, yeah, you don't take any damage then, because that's like once per turn, right?
What?
Yep.
Some shit- yeah, I mean,
Because uncanny dodge, I
just-
can't see you.
There's just one coin, Shanna.
So, do we need to keep looking for stuff?
I'm gonna like
not
try
to rush you all
flick
or,
it back, but
or anything, but you will be noticed that you're missing at some point. You're free to explore the rest,
We don't
but
really think about that.
I
It's-
should probably be going.
Girl, you got any other intel for
How
us?
do
Where are you going?
Do you have any way of reaching us? If
Oh, there's a tower on Lake Baratok. That's where I parked my wagon.
oh yeah, we saw it.
Oh, you've been there.
Yes, we. That's where we met Van Rupten. Well, we met up with him
Oh,
before.
he's very well.
What?
Perhaps I shall stop by then.
Wait, you don't know he was
Wait a second.
alive?
Can you make an insight check?
Sure.
It's a 20.
Yeah, let me.
Ooh, the plot thickens, guys.
She just suddenly went really weird.
If you want any of this, go get Red Lobster.
What?
Go Sizzler.
they're gonna go sizzling. It's gonna be sizzling.
She's.
Being sketch.
Good.
Seems kind of somewhat surprised, but at the same time, like, that makes sense that he's here.
Okay, so not like that son of a bitch. I'm gonna kill him for having that tiger that attacks my kind, or it's probably what took her leg. Just saying.
You can always ask her to find out.
I am gonna ask her a question, but I'm not gonna ask her that.
Well,
Sure.
Just ask her about
Hey,
the leg.
do you know where they're torturing people so we can try to stop them and save who we can?
You wish to go into the belly of the beast. That's.
Is it the Billy
We're not the smartest people, as you have seen.
When's the wedding happening?
I think it would be best for you to make a hasty escape and to come back here on your terms.
That's also very reasonable. We should
When's the
probably.
wedding?
We should probably save Emma. Is that her name?
I mean, but we have to go to the torture chamber to save him.
Mm.
And she's saying that the torture chamber is the belly of the beast.
I'm cool with regrouping and gathering any allies
Where's
we
the
can.
best way out of here?
So I guess they're
You know.
NPCs, so it doesn't matter if they die.
There is.
Right.
The only rumors, I've not taken it myself. There is an escape somewhere on the eastern wall. One of those tombs should be a hidden doorway out.
East is this side. Can you draw me a compass?
North is up, south is down, west is
Oh, it's
left.
where it's the way it is.
so east is the 6,
6,
17,
17,
29, 40.
40, yeah.
Who made your leg? Well, no, I'm asking for if we ever make it back for Jimmy Two Step.
Oh, right.
We have a friend who lost a leg in a horrible, horrible accident.
Which had no way to do with us at all.
We saved him from dying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Counts.
Yeah.
And he would love to learn how to dance again.
Yes.
Which leg?
Are they both mechanical?
No, I'm joking.
Oh.
Obviously, you're referring to my mechanical leg.
Yeah.
It's very interesting. We didn't want to like just talk about it, but it's still very cool.
Why didn't we want to talk about it?
That's.
Sensitive subject.
There's a master artist.
Probably doesn't feel like anything.
Not here in Barovia, but if you ever find your way to city to be named, you might. No, joking.
We'll edit that in later.
It'll be in the
Uh,
YouTube videos. Tune in.
He does business in Neverwinter at times. You can try there.
Oh, you've been there.
Oh.
You've been over in that realm.
Yeah, she's
Yes,
just
that's
telling me
where-
so she's one of
originally.
them people that can.
What did I miss last time? What was I doing?
Drinking.
We were like towards the end of the night, so we were wasted.
I don't know. I don't know about wasted.
I was.
You did
Well,
also.
Good
drink
to
a
know.
little
I
and
didn't even
then
know
pass
people
out
could
on the
make things
couch.
like that. It's kind
Oh,
of.
well,
Are
yeah.
you sure you don't want to come with us?
No. I need to gather intel to somehow destroy Strahd.
That's what we're working on, man.
Well, I feel like we should work together on that somehow. I don't know if we can contact you later or
Yeah, a tower at
if
Lake
we
Bear.
want to meet up somewhere. I'm not trying to be creepy or anything, but I feel like
Can I get you digits?
But it's been a long ass time here in Barovia. We
It's
trying to
been a
get
while.
some.
I mean that we've been in Barovia now since I've gotten somebody. That's been a while too. But I'm just saying, like, you want to destroy Strahd, we kind of want to destroy Strahd. Maybe we could, like, go get coffee and then destroy Strahd together. Or just destroy Strahd, you know,
destroy
Or
whatever.
if you know
Coffee,
some
you
other
know?
people that want to destroy Strahd and say destroy Strahd a lot.
We should
I
open
prefer
up a
to
coffee
keep-
shop called Strahd Coffee.
In the shadows.
You're trying to do this all yourself?
Preferably. Sometimes people get in the way. Or at least on your nerves.
You know you probably can't do it yourself, right?
We're getting on her nerves. We should-
Oh, no, not you.
I got
Your
so
own
sick of
teacher.
vampire hunters
The Von
hitting
Richten.
on me.
Von.
Yes, we were close, but
Yeah,
No
we never
cigar?
did meet that guy, did we?
We
We
did.
met him.
He can be a bit
He was the one with the tiger, I think.
intense.
He's the one with the tiger?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he had a different name then.
Rictavio.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yep,
I've been here too long.
yep.
So it's starting to blur together. No, but Rictavio was the guy that we had run into, and he was the one that was like, "Oh, I had Strahd's journal, but then I lost it to the Vistani, and then we went and got it from the Vistani.
And we gave it to Screwball anyway.
We didn't. Yeah.
Well, I understand that. If you change your mind, let us know.
We'll look for the way out that you've
We'll
mentioned.
probably be here for like a solid another 50 years, so we'll probably be able to find us.
But you know, sometime when Strahd's dead, you and I should catch up. I know a guy who works at Wizard Wines.
oh,
His name's Minkle.
thank you.
Yeah, he's new.
He's a goblin.
Whoa.
He's
He's a
Whoa.
nice
great
goblin.
He's his heart is in the right place.
That doesn't define him.
We can't always judge people by their exterior,
Yes, as I can tell. Bright clothing, by the way. I like it.
right?
Get a fucking room. Okay, let's.
So much better than just wearing
So
my
you
underwear.
guys want help with some stuff doing this, or
Was that?
you want some help with some stealth getting up there?
Yeah. So what are we gonna do next? We want to continue on doing doors, or are we gonna try and
Okay.
leave?
I mean, we know that the way out is there's a secret way out somewhere on one of the east things, but we don't
Yeah.
know where.
Yeah.
But I think if we just like keep on the DL.
Do we want to like work our way up and maybe look for magic in the rooms as we go?
Yeah, I don't mind that.
Yeah, but we kind of need to go a bit faster, just because they will notice when we're gone, and they will probably activate the battle alarm.
Do you have any way to like leave some graffiti in places?
Yeah.
Because I totally want to graffiti the prison.
Shit.
No, I have these symbols.
These well, I want really more just like a giant dick that says we were here.
Yeah,
For Rahadi.
Why don't you
Oh.
use the back one for that?
Before I forget, you're still down in the
The
Hole.
pit.
Yep.
pile as we were kind of still kind of shuffling change. Make it rain, bro.
Making it rain.
Make it hail.
Wait, is it something of yours
it's-
under a pile of gold?
You guys are throwing up just handfuls of change, and it's just kind of clattering on the.
We're not. Oh,
We can-
we did
Okay.
put it in the
Bag.
bag.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
I was kind of being silly, but
Okay. Okay. In that
You
case.
put it in the
We're not
bag
making.
and
We're
then-
trying to
Wasn't
make
there
not very much noise.
something you were looking for under a pile
that's
of
true.
gold?
My thing was for under a pile of gold. If you want to do your magic detection thing.
As you're scooping up,
Yeah.
you do find something more solid.
Ooh, snap.
What's
What is that?
Is it ping magical? Is he like ooh, and I'm like
Bing. I
ooh,
don't
piece of
think magic.
Ooh, piece of magic.
Ooh,
Ooh,
piece of
piece of
magic. Beneath
Beneath the pile of coins.
the coins.
It's that goddamn motherfucking sword.
Let me just make sure.
It is. That's the thing below a pile of gold. That's what the room was.
But it wasn't it
I
like
just got that. I'm sorry. You guys are like fucking brar.
No,
Wasn't
I
it, like,
didn't get that before.
in the place where
As
the
soon as
dead
we
rest
opened the
beneath
door, I was like,
In the
this might
catacombs
be
beneath
Brad's
the
vision,
pile of
but
gold. Have you seen the
probably
walls in
not.
this room?
Well, yeah. Oh, okay.
No, but when we all thought the sword was in the Ember Temple, I was on board. I had no idea, and I've
We all
watched
thought
these
it.
things multiple times.
Wow.
We all drank the Kool-Aid.
Yeah, I was right on board, and it was
We
my
drank
card,
the
and I had it
amber
written.
Kool-Aid.
I have it written on my thing. Like, well, I didn't
Amber
realize
ain't
that the
gold,
sword
yo.
was supposed to be the one from my card. I didn't make that connection, but I'm an idiot, so
Well, let's make sure it actually is a sword and not just.
I'm not really an idiot. I just play one on YouTube.
I'm the
It's the
idiot.
truth. No, I am.
We're all idiots.
But also, I'm an idiot.
As you start digging, you grab the hilt of what appears to be a weapon.
Oh, cool. I'm gonna
I hope it's next.
pull it out.
Just
It's
pull it
not
out.
that time in the Ember Temple.
No, it's just a hilt. Fancy hilt.
Shut up, bitch.
Oh.
Where's the rest? I'm gonna
Fancy
dig around for the
hilt?
rest.
Does it ping magical as he's holding it?
Definitely.
Oh. Whoa.
You okay?
It's so bright.
Well, couldn't you find the rest of it?
And I look in the hole.
I'm gonna keep digging.
As you're digging, you can stop digging. It's probably not that voice, but it's so disappointed.
What is that?
That's what you
That
said.
disappointed. But, you definitely hear a whisper inside of your head.
I dropped the hilt. Did you guys hear that?
No.
What?
What? Are you guys talking about?
You didn't hear that? I think Strahd's
Says-
fucking with me.
Says Strahd.
I'll pick it up again.
Oh, sorry, you don't hear anything.
The hilt is very, very
You
bright.
get a sense of frustration.
Oh, he's too dumb.
I was gonna say, I think.
Oh. I know the feeling. Strahd's. I know the feeling.
Oh no.
So the full sword isn't there, just the hilt?
It's
Apparently.
just
I don't get it.
Well, pass it up here. Maybe if I touch it, maybe like this. It was Sergey.
what
so
is
maybe,
everyone's alignment?
Chaotic good.
I think I'm back
Yeah,
to
good?
neutral,
Yeah.
but I don't know.
Chaotic good.
I'd
More
say chaotic
chaotic than
neutral.
good.
I'm chaotic neutral.
I'm neutral.
I'm definitely a lot gooder than when I started here.
I'm a lot
It's
not gooder
stupid
than when I
Sergey's,
started.
Like influence.
So you're just good.
I'm still super chaotic. Oh, good.
As you kind of look at it, you get a sense like you want to pick it up again.
I'll pick it up. Oh, and I picked it up after I
Okay.
determined that there wasn't voices in my head. I just imagined that first time. Okay.
You get the sense of this like, stop it, stop. Now as you kind of pick it up and you stir at it, you see a flicker of light. Okay, let me make sure I get
It's a
It's
this.
like
very
a-
complicated item for Brar.
It's a torch.
It's a lightsaber.
It's a, what's that?
Yes!
I'm gonna try pointing it at things and like use
Like
it
a flashlight.
like a laser pointer.
You're trying to chase your own laser.
God, I was gonna say, does Brar really just like entertain himself with a laser pointer? Like, it's just like.
He would.
He
There we
would
go.
though. He
I'll
would.
print this out to you guys as well.
So does it actually?
Some blade. Okay.
Some blade. No,
How is
So-
that? I know what that
I don't know
thing.
what it is.
I
These are all
as
new
a player,
things to
I
me.
do. But as I'm trying to do how Brar would respond.
These are
to
all
I'll
this.
say
new.
as you get a sense that like there's a connection between your goodness and this blade,
Aw.
and as you're kind of looking at it, I want to say that you can manifest any kind of shape from the hilt of it instead of just a blade. If you want to make an axe instead, I'll allow that.
Oh, snap.
Light axe.
Oh
That's
my
pretty
god.
cool.
That's
Um,
badass.
Roar the Lightbringer.
Oh yeah.
So as you're kind of staring at it, focusing into it, you feel like power, but like righteous power.
So it's kind of like the other thing I had, only the opposite. Where
Yes.
It's not super evil.
Basically.
Ah.
You're
As you're
grateful.
kind of focusing, you see it kind of flicker, and then all of a sudden you see like the hilt, but from there, like the light of a great axe go up into an axe head as well at the top.
That's
As it
fucking
flared.
wicked.
It's bright as hell down in there inside of the.
Oh, my. Oh,
Yeah,
my
whoever's
eyes.
looking inside there, it's bright
My
as
special
bright
eyes.
light emanates basically all around you in this little tomb of your own.
Alright, let's go fuck Strahd.
Outside the door, you can kind of see dim light bursting through the catacomb as well.
Oh shit! Turn it off! Turn it off, bro!
But it's warm, and like as you feel it, it feels like, oh, I haven't felt this light in so
No,
long.
this is good.
Oh no, you gotta.
No.
I'm like tanning my thoughts.
I've been, yeah,
It's,
I've been.
it's not like normal light. It's like
It's like happy
sunlight.
sunlight.
I've been dealing with like
Ah.
seasonal affective disorder for weeks now.
Yeah, I'm
This is
sunning
just making
myself.
me-
Guys,
Bro, come over here with
And
that.
I'm just like staring right into it.
And as you focus on it, as everyone's complaining about it, you gain some self-awareness, mutual respect. Like, not want to say self-awareness. It understands you and what you want, and it can hear everybody else complaining, and almost like as an action or a bonus action, it starts to dim itself down.
Okay, that's handy.
sorry, it was
Can-
just
can
very overwhelming for my
Dimmer
senses.
switch.
It's sentient?
Can it go completely dark, or does it have like a
Can it go
minimum?
evil?
A minimum.
Minimum of 10 feet,
Okay.
bright, and
So it's always
dim.
on, or is it like...
You can turn it off.
And so I can make it be different types of weapons and stuff
Up
like
to-
that.
I'll say one per person that's using it or something like that. So I'll say it identifies with a person's soul
Okay.
of sorts.
It's super bright.
Now,
You have brightness inside.
question,
Mhm.
and this is sort of a loaded one because I know kind of what the object is in normal game terms. I know usually it can be a finesse weapon, right?
It can be whatever kind of weapon it can you want.
It's
it to
well,
Well, I mean-
in general, it's a longsword, but
That's one of the weird things about it is usually it can be a longsword that's a finesse weapon. And this is me knowing as a player.
is it longsword finesse or short?
It's not
sword?
usually. Short
Yeah.
swords are, but as
be. Yeah,
a longsword,
but
this
this item
this
is
type of weapon
specific.
can be.
Yeah, it can be.
It's. Oh yeah, it is finesse.
which is why I'm curious.
Sword.
Can I still use it as a finesse weapon?
If you can think if you want to, but why would you want to?
Yeah,
Sneak
I'll
attack.
say so. Yeah, I mean,
For-
the look of an axe, it's more cosmetic than anything. Also, that
basically, 'cause
you
I-
get to add proficiency to it.
Mm.
I mean, if you're proficient in longswords, same thing, but it's more for looks.
That's
He's,
fair.
he's asking for the sneak attack.
Well, yeah, it's so I can use sneak
Yes,
attack
yeah,
if,
yeah.
if you need. Okay,
Sweet.
mechanically.
Oh.
Well, that's badass.
Oh.
Red, when did you become such a night owl?
I'll
Well,
say,
it's-
but I'll do the longsword damage though.
Perfect.
Yeah,
Yeah, we'll just call it a battle axe because it's a 1d8 anyway.
it-
perfect. There we go.
the magic that what I did, it was very powerful,
Yeah.
and it almost blended my special eyes.
And-
My special
Pretty
eyes.
Special
bright through my
eyes.
goggles too.
And can I make it go to not? Like,
So
can I make
a
it go
little
back to just
slider switch
a
on there,
hill,
just whip,
or does it
whip,
always
whip.
stay as an axe now? I make
As you concentrate, you get like a sense of understanding. Like is this communicating with like emotions? Like you feel like, okay, and it just.
Cool.
So it comes out when you need it.
yeah.
When you want it.
But
Am I
You-
bothering you?
you all do get strange. It's very weird because it's not words, but
What do
You
you
get,
want, axe? What do you
like-
want?
Feelings, emotions.
emotions, which is
Yeah.
strange.
Happiness.
We have those.
As you're carrying it, you get like revenge, immediately takes you to the same emotions you feel like when you see a dragon.
I know that feeling.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. I think we're gonna be good buddies.
So it's not. I mean, that's scary.
You know that feeling. I know you know that feeling.
I do, but I'm just
I know that
saying. You
feeling.
gotta know how to control that feeling
Remember the last time
and use it
Right.
wisely.
when the weapon took control of you?
And you almost died in your arm.
But this is way cooler. And I make it bright again.
We were telling
The
you to
bats!
sneaky.
What? That's why we're
Strahd is here somewhere. There's a great evil. You can probably sense this like I can.
Light beaming out of this one catacomb.
okay. I make it dim again.
Ugh.
It's just to make it a strobe light effect. Just
Yeah.
We should probably leave soon.
Okay. I'll hide the axe. I'll make it just a hilt or whatever.
Okay.
We should probably make our way up.
Since Sergei is watching as well.
Sergey, bro, you're the best.
I don't want to be like put it in my armor and make glowing armor spikes.
And like shift it to look like Sergey.
What
And it's
did-
kind of
what
creepy
did you
because he
do with
sort of
Red?
looks like
What do you do?
he sort of looks like Strahd but younger and prettier.
What the fuck?
it's like a really
What? No.
beautiful
What the fuck
young
are you doing?
Strahd.
Oh,
What do you do with?
he's chosen well. And then Jenny's back.
The fuck are you doing with your face, Red? That's fucking creepy.
This
Nope.
is what you look like.
No.
That's fucking creepy.
So handsome. Do I really look like that?
Do I really look like that? That's what you sound like. I'm gonna have so much fun with that. Jesus. That's the best ability, guys.
Oh my
Cast that will too.
That's that will.
Can you do it again?
What do you want me? Do you want me to look like you?
Okay.
Alright, guys.
So, do you,
Everybody okay?
is there like a height thing you have to be within, or?
I think there might be a height
very
thing.
tall, bro. Like it's broad,
There's
like Red
one
Jenny's
foot.
head sticking.
1 foot. 1 foot.
What? Okay.
So I think I'm still within that.
I'm
for
pretty tall
purposes,
for. I'm
yeah,
pretty
for
tall for a
purposes
dwarf.
of pretending to be broad, which is pretty hilarious.
That's awesome.
Okie doke, guys.
Sorry.
This is a pretty productive room.
Yes. Well,
You not even explored half the catacombs.
But we gotta
You see this like Esmeralda somewhere just like, oh, thank God I left. Just-
Israel's like, oh.
Just somewhere, it's like, is this her looking? It's just like a strobe light going on in there. It's like, doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
Like we're having a rave.
It's just sandstorm playing.
okay.
Oh my
I'm
gosh.
sorry. I got really excited.
Why don't you start saying hang out with us, Esmeralda? Here's
It's like
why.
somehow we have like glowing face paint on, and we're just like wearing like tribal gear, and it's just like do-do-do-do.
Anyway.
Okay.
Let's see
I
if
will
we can
take you guys
find
some time to
that.
put all your armor on, though.
I'm
Okay.
loaded
Clothes on.
up, yo.
So I'm just leather armor. It's just my clothes.
It does take still quite a bit, I want to say. I'm not as
I'm
much as like
loaded
heavy
up.
armor,
You
but
gotta put on your
Got my
pants. and
fists
whatnot.
and my gauntlets.
One
and
leg
my-
at a time.
Just do it
Amulets?
quietly.
Do you want more?
I might get something else, actually.
you do see the bats from the
Oh,
light
no,
are
maybe.
shifting around more. Some groups of them are kind of
Oof.
flying around.
Don't turn that on.
I'll take one more. I'll, take one.
Well, I'll get up
Do you want that IPA or something else?
I'll give it a shot, sure.
Oh, cat.
Give me the blanket. Get a different blanket, and I'll lapse
Okay.
it.
We
Here's
still
the
have
prize.
this. Maybe we can hit 32 on the way out.
Here's the cat.
Maybe we'll sort of kind of start heading back north and try to be quiet and stealthy about it.
We can still check a couple doors as we go.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. We still need to find the super secret exit.
I'm good.
And there's a super secret exit.
Find a picture of Esmeralda for you.
She looks cool.
She looks pretty badass. Oh, she's probably in the back of the book, actually. I think.
And if you don't like it, I will be happy to drink it.
Thank you.
It's always sandstorm.
Every sandstorm's amazing.
It's a good song.
Do-do-do-do. Nope.
Sorry, I got really excited.
This is Esmeralda.
Oh, she's kind of cute.
Oh,
Take her home.
she's hashtag fresh.
Yep.
She looks like red.
She got that badass
Your aunt.
leg there.
Oh, she has a sword and an
Where's
axe.
the
She
Yeah.
looks like a pirate. She looks like Captain Hook.
Right? I mean, how badass is
I
that?
think
It's
we're about
rapier,
the same
actually.
age.
She
Rapier and a
looks like
hand
Captain
axe.
Hook.
But I
we'll
don't
be
think
friends
we're
with her.
like.
We are friends with her, kind of. I don't know. I don't
Well,
trust her that much.
zombies don't really age.
She's kind of my
so-
character, though. I just don't trust
No,
her.
sure.
Could be your great grandmother.
I don't think
Cool
she's my
lady I've
mother
met
because
that
her
uses
mother
an
is not.
Like, who's trying to go after Strahd by themselves? Like, it's really sketchy, man.
Pretty good.
Badass.
I
I
like
don't
it.
know what her backstory is, but some other
Badass.
time.
Her backstory
Another
is
time
badass.
when we're not in the catacombs, about to be found out.
Okay, that's fair. That's okay. Chop
it's
chop. We'll
like
go.
everywhere.
We'll
Yeah.
go fast. I really want to find something I can hit with this.
Did I
thing.
just splatter everyone?
Yeah.
It's
Sorry.
I think that was the one.
Or have you guys
No.
flooded?
I have
That was not the one that was dropped.
No, this
'Cause that
is.
one's dented slightly.
That wasn't the one that was dropped.
Has everyone tried this?
The one that was dropped
Same
is
TV
done.
tried.
Oh, it's blueberry that got dropped.
That's the boysenberry.
It's so good.
I'm not gonna like it, but I'm gonna try it.
You are gonna like it.
You're not gonna like it, but you're gonna try it.
Oh my god. It's not bad.
I had this red hair.
It's fruity, not sour.
Shit, what was it called last night?
Tart.
Bless her
Bless
tart. It's a Berliner Weiss, but it's a strawberry Berliner Weiss, and it was so good. Where
Wait,
we
you
go?
guys are going that way?
Yeah.
I-32. All right, we got all our
Magic
gear.
What do you see with your magic?
Do you wanna stealth this shit or what?
So it does take an
Probably
hour to
should just-
attune to something. You guys are out of tune with your
Oh, or
attunement.
weapons.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
if the equipment requires attunement, you're not tuned to it. You
So
can
our
tune
ma-
a fish, you can't.
So our magic items, we can't use them. But at least
That's
I've got
fine.
my hat, and that means I can cast spells.
I
again.
still have. I should still.
It shows
Oh,
the
you know what? I don't
Is
have
that your-
stealth
your focus?
because I got
My
rid of it.
focus is my
It's
hat.
alright.
So
Well, we gonna be loud as fuck
if
in
we get
here.
invited to the wedding, I'm wearing my hat. I don't care how tacky it is.
Well, you can disguise it into something else.
I like
You
your
can make an
hat.
even bigger hat.
Did you
Or you
want
can make
that?
a tiny little,
Like
like
a little
fascinator version of your hat.
What else sounds
Little,
It's a
little-
boysenberry smoothie sour. It's delicious.
smoothie?
So, coming to door 32.
I-32.
Oh, there's no name, there's not even an epitaph on it.
Dan.
Is it one of those where the name got clawed out, or is it just like there never was a name?
There's nothing there.
Because my matte lipstick's starting to peel off a little bit.
Like if there was any placard, it's not there at all. There is strong magic coming from the side.
Oh,
Strong ass magic. Let's open this puppy.
well, it could be bad, strong magic.
Hmm.
But
Is it evil?
We're gonna find out.
I don't know. Is it evil? I don't have detect good or evil.
Just roll for it. So do we want to crack it?
There's very strong magic.
Oh,
on
sorry,
the
I was distracted for a second. What
yeah,
was
I know. There's strong magic on the other side of this door.
Jimmy!
You just playing with it.
I'm gonna bring him back.
He crawls up like onto like your head. He's got like a little head on the side, and he's just like,
Oh God, I've missed this, buddy. I missed this.
He's like licking your sweat and tears.
Yeah, he was like, I'm so hungry, bro.
he goes right for your ears too, and just like digging off the earwax.
Oh god, getting all
Uh,
the wax.
Yeah,
22.
I didn't even think.
22, all right.
17s.
Nice. You're able to move the slab on over.
A little bit, not too much.
Just crack.
And then we see
Just the tip.
Just the tip.
just the tip. And then we see the tip of the wraith that just like.
Just enough for like an arm to come out, but like not really do much damage. Because then you just cut it off.
Peering in there, the crypt is empty except for 2 alcoves in the back wall.
Ooh.
Above the alcoves are carved the following words. You can't quite see it from this distance. You have to be closer to see it.
You said the following words.
Can I make a perception check?
Those
Can
are the
I?
words they say you can't quite see it from
Can
this
I-
distance.
I can't see it from this distance.
Can't see it. It's
Can
like
I,
the
since I have my
19
shit back, can I
bitches.
cast light at the back?
yeah.
Like take a little coin and just cast light on it and then throw
Sure.
it on?
Oh, I got this.
Let me get a.
No, just don't
Um,
turn it on.
Yeah, let me get just ranged attack to see if you can get it next to it or just kind of clings around and comes back.
I rolled
at
a
you.
19 for perception after that.
It's gonna throw off my
It's an
detect
8.
magic.
8.
Plus I don't know what you want. for that.
Oh, whatever your ranged attack, dexterity. Add a dexterity
Four plus
modifier
three.
to it.
Plus 4. Wait, what?
You've got a proficiency mode. So.
Yeah, plus 4. Plus
You can make out
plus
that
7.
there's words
Fifteen.
and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 words.
Ha, bitch. You so dead right now.
It's you see something about past something, portals, something foolish, something. You can't quite make it out though.
I'm just gonna open the door the rest of the way so you can get in there.
There you go.
Great, wonderful. Okay, no one's stepped inside
As soon as
the
I
room
just
yet.
detect magic, there's the 2 alcoves in the back, and there's just powerful, strong auras of conjuration magic.
Oh.
Conjuration magic?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
That includes
Another
teleportation and healing. Not that Brian knows that, but
Yeah.
Teleportation and healing.
are both conjuration magic
I think-
as well as summoning spells. This is Gabe speaking, not Brar, obviously.
So, can I
Uh,
check for traps?
See how familiar I am with conjuration magic.
I give Shanna, if you want to roll Arcana check.
I don't know any conjuration spells, so it feels foreign to me.
Do you get anything, Shanna?
16
read,
plus 7.
Probably bad.
Ooh.
Okay, so she knows it's some sort of transportation, something
Yeah.
shifting. And you just remember reading a book. When you're up in the little tower, you read all the magic books that kind of led you down this arcane trickster stuff. You dabble in it a little bit, but hanging out with Red, that's really kind of you start to get the hang of things. So you're like, okay, that's
I learned from her mistakes.
yeah, it's you're a little bit more controlled with it. You know, you don't like to roll the dice, but it's like Gabe had said, you kind of get the you can't tell what it is, but you can tell it's one of these transportation, healing, teleportation.
Can you
something
read
like
the
that.
whole thing now or not yet?
Oh yeah, sure. As you guys approach, walk in. Who walks in first?
I'll walk in
I
first.
can walk in first too.
You're dead. No, I'm joking.
Well, no. I wanted
Fear
to
of
check for
annihilation.
traps. I wanted to check for traps though.
Okay. Perception check, please.
It's a conjuration. Yeah, it's not.
14 plus
I don't
7,
know
21.
Okay. Doesn't appear to be trapped in here.
Okay, I'm gonna walk forward and try to read it, and you guys can
From
come
what you can
forward.
see, you kind of now kind of your bearing. You're just kind of wafting the mist at the bottom before you walk in to see if there's any kind of what you
I
can
have
see
a really
beneath
high
there.
passive though.
You do, but it's tough to see through the mist sometimes. So what you see now, what it reads is, "Pass not these portals, ye foolish mortals."
Do you think they'll take us back to the other realm?
I don't think that
There's two of
mortals
them,
are
right?
supposed to
Yes.
use these portals. I think that's what it's telling
I
us.
think you would die if we get into
Yeah.
this.
I'm gonna take one of my cups that I took from the cells.
Mhm.
Yep, I'm gonna chuck it through one of the little alcoves.
The western or eastern one?
Western.
Western one.
It's gonna hit Strahd in the head, and he's like, "Somebody's in the portals."
Someone's in the portal room.
Like that someone's fucking with me portals.
You throw in the western one.
And this is how you play with
Cling,
portals.
cling, cling, cling.
It just bumps around the portal.
Just kind of sits there.
Or the alcove, sure.
Yeah.
I don't think they work.
Cool, let's leave.
Yep. Next, I go in. Are we gonna close the door behind us?
Yes.
Yes,
Yep.
absolutely. Oh my god.
And I'm assuming you closed everyone you enter.
Yeah.
I wait till everyone.
So we bop
leaves
into
before I do it.
27?
Can you give me my cup back though?
Nah, dude. It's lost, man. You got your stuff now.
Okay, well
Why'd you
fine.
throw your cup?
I wanted to test them portals.
You got your badass thing if you need it.
Right, but I don't want to throw that through some
No,
horrible
don't throw that.
portal.
Please don't throw that. We need that.
What if I find another portal I need to test?
The sword's like
You got two
the-
cups.
I have 2 cups. What if I find 2? Never mind.
You
It's
get a little
fine.
sense of worry.
I'm not. Don't worry, little buddy. Oh, the little buddy star Jim. I'm not
It's
gonna
just
throw you
like
through.
I
anything.
should not have chosen.
I was gonna ask like what's the sword? What's
Sword's
the
like I'm
sword?
smarter
What's
than
the
you.
axe feeling now? What's your name? Do you have a name?
We had to talk to him because you might just be too dumb for it to talk to.
Aw. Jenny, be nice to Brar.
And she says that, and I'm like, do you wish you'd pick someone else?
Aw. Now it's a sad story.
Yep.
My empathy is really high this week, guys. Please.
Am I not good enough for you, Mr. X?
I mean, it could turn into like a bitch and bow, maybe? I don't know.
No,
I think we can.
you get a sense of like pride and
Aw.
Fresh chance
Anger.
a little bit taller.
And anger.
Yeah, I understand
Kinda
that.
weird.
Okay.
and then happiness afterwards.
Yeah,
That's kind of what you get.
I liked it. I like
It's a
Mr. X.
confusing hilt.
Mr. X and I are gonna go places.
He wasn't always X. This is the, like...
Russian?
Just the head of Sergei.
Sergey.
Next door?
And then Jenny pops right back.
Are we gonna?
Jenny's getting very confused over
Are we
it.
going like 27? Or are we actually gonna try and? I don't know where we're trying to go. If we're
We're
going.
going 27.
We're trying to find something that's on the east side, but we don't know kind of where it is. So
Okay.
we're just gonna like.
We're just boppity bopping.
We're gonna go 27.
Yeah, we're just gonna bop on our way. Are we running out of time? Okay,
I mean,
time
they're
we're
gonna
out
notice
today.
we're missing, but hopefully we'll find it like a way out by then. And although I feel kind of bad, I feel like we should go rescue the werewolf.
Dude, not our responsibility.
I really want to
This is
rescue
where
the
my
werewolf.
neutral's coming in now.
He's our
Not our
ally.
motherfucking responsibility.
It
In
might be the
Barovia.
best chance we have
But
about killing
You're,
Strahd.
you're,
I know, but like
We did promise his girlfriend that we'd
That's
check.
true.
and we drew his card, and that's kind of
well,
Alright, calm
We're
down, guys.
like,
We're gonna get there. He's
You
not.
drew a werewolf card.
that's true. We drew
Hey.
a werewolf card.
We found
the
my
ally
werewolf.
was probably her dad.
He's, nah, he was dumb. We killed him.
Yeah, he was a bitch.
Wish
He
I'd
was
met
a
my
little
mom
bitch.
because she was cool as shit. She's probably one of those
And then you
green ass
accepted-
ghosts.
Then you accepted your dad's power.
I did.
Maybe the ally
Yeah.
was you all along.
God damn it. Weird.
Oh.
I haven't even werebeared yet.
Okay, do your
I'll
magic
take that
thing.
away.
Okay.
Eyeballs.
You just got the amulet, that's all.
We
You
took
took away your
werebear?
werebear
Yeah.
power.
What do you mean?
That's just too hard to balance.
Yeah,
What are you talking about?
where to go? Exactly.
It's terrible.
They just get the amulet.
I can't be a werebear?
No.
God
You
damn.
just ruined.
Fucking deal.
ruined the
I thought we talked about that last time.
We did.
We did.
Yeah.
Or like a
She
couple
was- she
games.
was
we
How
did.
drunk was I?
Wasted.
You're
Last
like,
time.
that's fine.
right.
Whatever. I still love you.
I don't think that's what I said.
It was basically that.
We have video evidence. You
Yeah.
can go back and watch.
Yeah. You want to check tape?
Hey.
You want to check tape?
Sorry for this aside, viewers. We
Someone
27.
throw
If
a
you've
clip.
seen that, yeah,
Throw a
clip, comment down below in the video. The link.
we should just change the name of the show from what is it? Is it Beauties and the Beard right now, or is it something
We're
else?
the
I think we're the
guys?
good guys.
We're the
Oh,
good
with
guys.
it should just be My Drunk D&D.
Right.
It should just be what we name it.
Usually I label on YouTube. It's
See, I didn't
D&D,
think I was that
Curse
bad
of
last
Strahd,
time. I've
and then
been worse
whatever
before.
episode
Yeah.
name I'd give it.
I've been worse before,
Like
so that's
last one,
scary.
like one of the last ones, like there's something about Shanna.
I think the worst of all was the one where the Dragonborn Paladin was here. I can't remember the real person's name.
Radic.
Just because we were passing
We were
those things
blitz.
around, we were wasted.
Oh,
We
yeah.
were so
But that was
blessed.
Gotta be
hilarious.
to play with him.
We missed so much critical stuff.
Yeah, I
Shanna's
was like
character.
trying
There's, like,
to read my notes.
All the
and it's just
important
gibberish, and I'm
plot
like,
hooks that drop
take
them, and we're
notes.
just like, pass the hooch, you know?
Oh, that hooch.
With the freaking melon or whatever it was. Yeah, that's hilarious.
Inflation, like water.
Bootlegger,
Anyway,
baby.
bootlegger.
Sorry, door number 27.
Yeah.
Door number 27. Ah, there is no door. The crypt is missing its door.
Oh,
Well, that makes it easier for me to see in there.
Is it magical?
I guess I'm done.
So who approaches the door first?
I do going for the door,
Okay.
and I'm stuck for like 15 seconds as I try and figure out how to respond to the situation where there is no door.
That is tough.
And, like
Yeah.
Jenny peeks around after him with
What is
like,
this, 27?
blue eyes.
I don't,
No door.
I guess I'm done.
I got this, guys. I'm keeping
You did
track
jump back.
today.
I'm glad you are because I'm deeming all of this irrelevant.
I didn't realize I lost my werebear, so now I'm a little mad, but...
It was not important enough to put in the notes for the meeting. Or as they call
Okay,
it.
this should be fair enough.
Minute.
This is pretty
Yeah.
simple. Alright. I actually kind of step out in front. You're like, huh? What the? 3 stealth giant wolf spiders jump out and attack you.
How big are they?
bitch!
They're
Giant.
medium.
Medium?
I mean, giant spiders are medium sized.
But we're not attuned.
Really?
We're not attuned to our weapons at the time.
So you don't have. Yes.
Well, attuned to our magical
Yeah,
items.
so you
Yeah.
don't have your gauntlets, you don't have your amulet.
Or my broom, or my...
I don't think broom is attunement.
It is, I think.
You have it, but it just functions as a normal broom.
I can beat a spider with a broom,
You
right?
need to try and clean
Out
up
of
some poop,
curiosity,
but it'd probably ruin the broom.
the holy symbol of Ravenkind, that was still in the bag of holding. Was it still in the bag of holding?
Did you reach for it yet?
I feel like I probably should have just because it's
I think so. Yeah.
It's just like the one thing we have left.
Yeah. So how bag of holding works is you have to know what
it's-
you're looking for. So
I think
unless
there's some way to like empty it out, but I don't know how like lazy Rahadin was about it. But
from the gist of it, he just kind of collected.
So we just show that, and these spiders hopefully won't attack us.
Give me an intelligence check real quick, and like everyone
that's
who's
generous.
there. So like kind of investigating. I'll say investigation. Why did Rahadin throw stuff here? Like what was thrown in here? The basic.
14.
The room was made out of stone, right?
Yes.
Investigation?
Do we get stone cutting? No.
Yeah.
I rolled an 11.
I have no idea.
So I have 8.
8.
Because Rahadin is secretly not bad.
So Shadow's kind of
I
like.
rolled a 9. And then
Well, this is
one.
fucking dead pit.
Nick is one to tell.
Probably didn't expect anyone to find it.
No, it's
You
fine.
stooped.
Stored really for crap.
You didn't
Strange that he probably found the sword because we were looking for something powerful. Pieced it together, brought that with you guys. Brought some other crap too with it. But didn't really dig up anything else. Possibly. But,
Anybody else know?
well, Strahd's probably pissed that he didn't notice the sword. He rolled low on his investigation check.
Or he was just like, these motherfuckers.
He was probably just fucking sick of us at that point. After the hour-long chase I gave him, so yeah.
He was pretty sick of us. He was
Everyone
like,
loves you guys.
drink these frogs.
No.
Okay, bye.
So, 3 giant spiders jump out at you.
I come in peace.
Brar,
They're medium spiders.
I'm
by
gonna
the
get
way.
3 defensive rolls.
They're medium. Well, I got my shit, right? I got my crazy shit that I can do, and I can attack something. They attack someone else. Right?
Are you within 5 feet of him?
Are
Marching
those all
order says-
threes? That's impressive.
Wait,
Holy
Huh?
shit!
That
That's
is
1 in 20 times 1 in 20 times 1 in 20.
It's a very low probability. It's the number of the semi-Christ.
Oi.
I need adults.
You shall find no adults here.
Oh
Nope.
boy.
You really won't.
Wait, so what's your AC all ended up into?
It'll be 10, 10, 10.
Okay. So just in case,
Oh.
Did you
they're
get
not
that
that
fast?
strong of
They're medium bees.
attackers.
Oh.
I'll also need you to make 3 Constitution saving throws.
I do have advantage against poison. Is this poison?
Yes.
Okay.
So 6 dice.
So 6 dice. We're gonna do. That'll be
Two
really, really
at
hard.
a time. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I was gonna be like, we'll just do the second number. Okay. First one, nat 20. Second one, well, I guess nat 20 plus things. 19 total.
Fine.
Third one, 23.
Fine. You do suffer. Oh, I had a 6 and a 5 at first. The last one was a 1. 12, 15 points of piercing damage. And all of a sudden, these spiders just all
Right?
kind of sink into you. As like your armor's not quite. You're
I'm right
still
behind
kind of
him.
cinching it up.
I'm right behind him.
You're not right behind him. Marching order was next. You're right behind Brar. You're in the back.
Yeah, you were in the back. It's true.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I didn't
Plus,
move.
you have to be within 5 feet of the
I
creature
didn't
line.
move when we realized you couldn't see.
Well, she can see now, and
Alright.
it's right.
I'm
It's,
in the
it's
back.
cool.
You have to be within 5 feet of the creature you want to attack, not within 5 feet of the person being attacked.
And I actually don't think you can take reactions until you had a turn in combat as well. So.
Come on, man.
Well, I'm just sorry.
Yeah. Rules lawyer.
Well,
Listen.
Obstruction!
I go both ways, you
So
know.
here's what's gonna happen. So I
I'm just gonna
remembered
shut the
it.
fuck up.
That's what Irina
and
said,
then-
too.
So I remembered it now.
Can I get a initiative roll?
That one.
I like your die a lot, but I'm gonna roll my own for a while.
It's so pretty, like Brar.
I don't know where my pretty die is.
11.
16. Which one?
Yours?
Which one is this one?
Oh my god, I don't have like any of your cards out.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
It looked like a different texture die from the way the light was hitting it. Because it's so pretty.
That's not even your guys's.
Don't look at me like that. It out pretty.
What are you doing?
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's like my first time DMing over here. I have nothing
It
out.
glamored you.
We can Theater of the Mind since it's a.
Oh my god, yeah, these things are that big, but.
And we're gonna set them on fire.
He doesn't need to know the stats apart from.
The light, the light.
Motho, you said 14?
I said
I would be careful.
11.
Maybe
11.
not the.
Okay,
I have a
I said
16.
14.
I
16,
can't
Shannon.
hear you over the sound
Jack.
of me making a holy axe.
Brar in red.
I'm on 19.
16.
Okay, between Shanna and Red, which one wants to go first?
You go first.
Rock, paper,
I'll
scissors,
go
that
first.
shit.
Okay. Oh, don't forget, you had this sweet new bow.
Do you have a sweet new bow?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
I have been researching symbols. I came across a whole slew
Wait,
of
what do you mean
like
you got a speed new bow?
African
She came out of her
symbols, and
brain
I'm
with a new
reading
bow.
all of them, and there's a lot.
Okay,
There's
whenever you
like
get a chance.
cool leafy one that I
Yeah.
like, but I've got to read into it a little bit more.
Okay, do you know the colors too? Kind of like
That was
opposite ends.
after
So
the
like
game.
white, purple,
You
gold,
mentioned,
black.
like,
You know what I mean?
oh,
Like
right,
good,
right,
bad.
That was like very like after
I was
the
gonna try
session.
Celtic, but Celtic is really like a lot of the history is just oral, so there's not anything.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Yeah.
Celtic.
Yeah, it is. Anyway, first up, Brar. After he's got him 3 spiders lunged at you, all piercing you, I was like, what the fuck? They're still kind of looking for the door, and it's just like, oh.
Okay, there's no door, red, just spiders.
Flame on!
Yeah, basically. Um,
Oh
my God, okay.
Fucking turn.
So you do get a +2 to bonus attack and damage rolls. It's a +2 weapon. You're not hitting undead. Always be an extra 1d8 radiant damage.
Damn.
Do you have to be? Oh, you do require 2 for this bonuses though.
Do you think Strahd
For which
has
bonus? The
mini
+2?
vampires?
or just the
Probably.
actually I
Like,
I'm not sure. Like, how
An
does the
army of
tumor work if
vampires?
it's
We've
not?
seen some of this spawn.
Yeah, so it
They
looks
die
like it's
pretty
just a
easily,
regular
right?
weapon right
Okay.
now. Like I don't
They
get the +2 to
definitely
it.
easily,
Okay,
they were
that's fine
just
then.
vampire spawn.
yeah.
There's
So it's
different
just like
tiers of vampire.
it's like in my normal axe right now.
Okay, sure.
Can't see
well,
that
I'm
I
still
follow
good.
that.
There's spawn.
And it is magical.
Full
And
blown
does
vampire.
does it- I know it takes an
And
action
then-
to change
Vampire?
the
Full blown
light.
vampire.
Does it take an action
And
to
then
make it
there's like
appear or
extra
disappear?
special vampire, which is Strahd.
Or can I
Well,
just do
Grasp the
that?
Hilt, you
as-
can use a
original.
bonus action to
Yeah.
cause
Okay,
it
so I
to
can't
work.
also
It'll be the original,
rage while I
but
use
he's
it, which is so
definitely-
unfortunate.
One of the
But
most
that's okay.
vampire
I'm just gonna
and
use
also-
it.
Just little spiders.
Just little fucking spiders.
I feel like Brar's face is like that little ginger kitty, kind of like towards the bottom left of your shirt. That
Aw.
one.
Just notice my shirt.
No, I've seen
Okay.
it. I've been enjoying your shirt all day.
I've just been picking up the cat faces for each emotion that you've been
But yeah. When I start attacking
Sure.
them. I'm not gonna attack recklessly as much as I want to because raging.
You don't have to in this scenario.
Yeah, I'm gonna attack leftmost
Okay.
spider.
You have to repaint your axe to be like magical, glowy white.
I am 13.
some glow in the dark nail
13
polish
hits.
and put it
Oh,
on there
sweet.
and just,
Okay,
like, shine
that's the
it
first time I'm
back
just
on
roll
it.
the second one as well.
Sure.
20.
20 hits.
Okay.
Yeah. So we'll see how much damage you do to the first one. Then I'll say that if you do kill the first one, then you're able to
Okay.
shift that over.
So it's gonna be 6 plus 5 is 11, and then can I borrow a D6? I'm gonna sneak attack it.
Do you get to see attack?
There's no one next to it except for me, so no.
Yeah.
So no, I'm not
But
gonna
we're
do that.
next to you. No, it's only.
Yeah, I don't think you're next to it.
Yeah, no, we're kind of.
So the first one was 11,
That is just enough to kill that first one.
but then I'm gonna like flip that axe around and I'm gonna attack the next one over for 9.
Did you roll the hit that?
I did. I rolled a 13 on the first one and a 20 on the second.
Oh, okay, sorry. Yes, you did. Yeah, 9.
Yep.
Total.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't kill it, but it's definitely wounded. As it's strange, like it just cleans through. Like you're not used to like not having as much resistance. It's
Mr. X, I think we're gonna be good friends.
pretty powerful. Next up,
Positive feeling.
Shanna.
I'm gonna like. I'm gonna take a step back, and I'm gonna shoot at it with my bow.
Okay.
So do you like summons bow or does it like?
It's just a regular bow.
If I recklessly attacked, I could have sneaked. But that's okay.
Oh, because advantage.
Yeah.
Yep.
Next time.
Does
You should have advantage because
You
they're
don't
all
have to
next to me.
recklessly attack.
yeah,
Or you should have. Sorry, you should have sneak attack.
I do have on the snacks. It's
Don't,
never.
don't forget to use your like sharpshooters because you get like.
Your feet.
Well, you have to take a penalty on the hit,
I have
so you have to
to
choose before you roll.
Yeah,
Oh, that's true.
it's a -5
Yeah.
penalty. But it's okay because I have a +7. It would have still hit. 14 plus 7.
21. Yep. Which are you hitting the one that Brar hit or the one to the right of Brar?
The one right in front of Brar, because that's the one that's like the most immediate danger
Okay.
in my mind
Sure.
to him.
Yeah.
Do I have to roll all of the d?
With whatever damage you're gonna do, even the minimum damage, you'll be able to.
6.
But now you also get the plus. I think your bow is a +1 now too, and you get to
13.
emanate like
+5.
damage too. Like you have light and necrotic damage too.
Did you
coming out
break
of it.
us? You broke us.
13 plus a lot.
We're like We're broken now.
No, like the stuff I gave you guys, I wanted to be like legendary items. Like this is going to like really improve your character. The Sun Sword isn't really your story. Plus, it's like kind of a storyline ish kind of tied into that. Sun Sword is part of this overarching storyline. You can give that to anybody really. Well, they can make more sense that a melee person carrying a melee weapon who's going to deal damage with it.
You were probably the best person to use it.
Because, I mean, unless she goes monkey and the monkey carries it or something. Even then.
You know I would never go monkey.
You never go monkey.
You can never go back.
Never.
So, yeah, you definitely pierce through this giant spider. By giants, giant spider buds. But your guys' height and size, yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty.
Like, if you saw this jump on the table right now, like, holy shit, that's a giant spider.
I would find fire.
I'd find cover.
Honestly, I'd probably just like jump off your balcony and hope for the best.
Well, there's many
Speaking
gentlemen to
of
catch you
fire.
down there.
They've been quiet recently, so maybe they're.
You like thought about it for a second, didn't you?
I'm gonna firebolt them.
Firebolt, yeah. There's only one left.
If you say,
Lots of damage, and it's a 23 to hit.
23 hits, lots of damage.
Yeah, they're gonna be
15
fire
jump
damage.
into it.
15 fire damage, singeing up the
very
fire or
pillowy,
the spider
dude.
next to you
it's very pillowy.
as the flare goes up.
Soft.
Yes.
College
And
kids
I'm
are
just like,
firm as they used to be.
They are
How loud were we?
sad.
We're not.
What
For
about the
me.
strobe light?
I miss the days.
Well, that's not. Doesn't make noise.
Is that when I shot dead?
Does it make noise? Does it go?
What makes noise?
When I over someone in the axe.
It starts screaming.
Is it?
Remember this? It's like the sun in Rick and Morty.
It's like. What was it?
Wait.
It was like whoever can suddenly learn to hear fish talk, but it turns out like you go underwater and just everything's screaming.
Why is everything screaming?
Have you ever been a fish underwater? It's like everything's trying to eat you.
True.
What if you're the apex fish?
I think bridge.
What if you're
I might say
lionfish?
bridge over
What is
troubled
that,
water,
lionfish?
but
Yeah.
fish under troubled water.
Just
You
imagine like
won't
you can
drown.
finally hear animals in the wild, and literally everything is just screaming in terror.
Anyway,
So
I'm
yeah,
out
spiders
the
are dead.
hay.
Is there anything magical left in that crevice?
Wait, are all the spiders dead?
Yeah.
No.
Yo,
We
so,
killed two.
so I killed one and then kind of fucked up another one, and she just went and like blew one right through the face hole,
Mhm.
and
And that's
then,
what the other one
and then
for.
she went and set the other one on
Oh,
fire.
okay. Cool.
Yep.
you see the bats skittering more now.
Ooh.
Quick.
Put your sword away.
Can we get in
Mr.
this
Axe,
room?
Mr.
Can we go in
Axe.
this room?
Shh.
Can we go in this room and just hide for a second and just be quiet?
Strahd's like gonna be like, come up and caress, like the beard.
He's gonna say, "Hey, Jim Jam."
So you guys gonna take cover inside of the crypt real quick?
That's what I
Yeah.
want to do.
And
Okay.
just like be quiet. For
As you kind of all dive into there, you just get like covered in spider webs
Ugh.
and different like dead mice and dead critters.
Set
It's
it
like
on fire, set it on fire.
you're just like, oh, it's in your hair.
It's a good disguise.
It's in your hair. Bro's right at home. He doesn't give a shit.
Jim
Right?
Jam will eat it later.
Yeah, we're in it.
Jim Jam's eating it like cotton candy.
No, Jim, don't say that.
Jim Jam.
Now, do I see any magic in here?
You do not.
Except for us.
Try now.
No, damn it, Bro. I will take that away.
No.
14, 27.
Be faster. Getting out of here.
28.
We don't know where we're going.
Just be quiet. Let's
Can we
go
like
straight. Can we go to sneak?
Is
No,
40
I
the
think 40 is
exit?
bad.
Do we know which one of them is the
It's
exit?
gonna be something on the east wall.
Right, but there's
So
four
it's-
fucking things.
Yeah.
There's 4 fucking doors.
Okay, one of the first things Esmeralda said to us is Strahd goes far south and far north. So 40 and 6 are very terrifying.
Okay, are we skipping 28? Or are we going to
No,
28?
We're
let's go.
skipping 20.
Let's skip. No, we're not. Let's go.
No, we're not. Let's go.
Okay.
Let's go quietly.
It's an RPG and everybody's like, I have to discover everything.
Well, we might as well discover the stuff on the way.
Right?
On the way, yeah.
No, we're going to look in 28.
Oh, what?
That's not the door. Damn, that's not the door.
Backtrack.
This is Bar. He tries to go move the wall for a second, and Red Jenny is like, nope, Bar, that's the door.
Oh, past it. Past it.
Wait, can we stealth?
Yeah, let's stealth just to be on the safe side.
19 and stuff. I don't have my amulet's not attuned, so I can't.
What's your rank?
Uh,
I still got a
19.
15.
19. Yes.
19 as well.
Yeah.
I'm so glad I have a plus 10 to
Jenny,
that
how
shit.
stealthy are you?
19.
Okay, cool. We're stealthy.
I'm a 15. I
You
got
come
sixes.
to
28.
another crypt, and on the door it reads Baskel Ofenheis, Chef Deluxe.
Chef, I'm hungry, guys. Can we get some fucking food?
Here's your magic.
I turn on my specialized.
There seems to be some sort of magical essence inside of it.
Is it bad as magical essences?
Just a little bit.
Just peek
Little
in.
animate morsels come out.
You see a skeleton draped in white linen that lies atop a marble slab in the center of the crypt, clutching a bell to its sunken chest.
Is the bell,
Fitted over its skull is a tall chef's hat.
is it the bell or the chef hat? The chef hat that is magical.
You seem to be drawn into the bell. It seems like the bell has some sort of magical essence to it.
I'm going to mage hand over to that bell and just like wrap the hand around the bell part and bring it back.
Can I get a sleight of hand check?
Absolutely, because
She does that really well. As an arcane trickster.
If this goes well, can you get me the hat?
Is that how you're gonna show up for the wedding?
I'm the chef.
Just spiderwebs in a chef's hat.
You see Jim Jam!
Yeah.
Did you want
okay,
one too?
so whatever it is that's watching me has to do a wisdom perception check.
Who says someone's watching?
It's just to keep it quiet.
Yeah, I mean that's like a fucking skill that I have.
So the bell rings and a bunch of like vampires show up.
Dinner time. But you have to roll the sleight of hand thing.
It's a
That's the moment! And then the bell's just like.
If
ding,
only
ding,
you're
ding.
taking the lucky feet.
Oh boy.
but technically it's an 11
Hey, that's potent.
or an 8 with sleight of hand.
Yeah.
It is a skill check.
Yeah.
And skill checks don't follow the same 1 in 20
Well,
pass
it's
fail
technically
ratio.
an 8 because if it's a sleight of hand check, it's an 8.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Jesus.
As you
Oh my-
try
I
to
might
grab
be
the
able
bell
to-
with mage hand,
I might be able to swing.
I like the deal. It's like a magically enchanted bell, so it's like this little tiny thing, but it sounds like a church bell, and it's just like
boom,
gong, gong, gong. That'd be a really cool item, actually.
Hold on, I might be able to bend luck in your favor.
No, you can't use it on other people.
I can. When another creature you see makes an attack roll, ability check, or saving throw, you can use your reaction to spend 2 sorcery points to add 1d4 and apply
That's a
the
lot of
roll.
sorcery
Oh.
points.
But that's 2 sorcery points.
1d4.
It's
It's only ever going to be a 12 max.
Yeah, I like my sorcery points.
Yeah.
I
It's
see
cool
how
that you can
it
do
is.
that, though.
That's a lot of points.
Yeah, the 2 sorcery points.
How many do you have
is
total?
Out of 3, right? 6.
Whatever your roll is,
Yeah,
basically.
basically.
Save them for a better time.
Yeah, like making fireballs.
Jenna, Jesus!
It's basically a second level spell, right? Sorcery points?
Yeah.
Oh, God, guys.
Oh shit.
Is it actually like.
no, just
Okay.
just pick it up.
Shit, I got to it.
When does the hand get back to me?
I'm gonna turn up on the bells. If I got them all.
I'm just like,
As you kind of pick it up, it does ding 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 ding.
I'm holding by the bell part, not the handle.
You're trying to, but like the mage hand just can't quite balance it, and just kind of starts clanking
it's
around
like
in
greased
there.
up.
All of a sudden, a giant fire from within, everywhere within that room, bursts open. My hat completely scorches the bones, burns up the hat and all the clothes inside.
What about the bell?
The bell seems to be singed, but it's still there.
Is it still magic?
As it pretty closer, it doesn't appear to have any magical essence anymore.
I still want the bell.
You can add it to Brar's like whistle.
Well,
You can make
I've
your
got
imagine-
I've
you
got
can
4
be-
little silver bells in my beard too.
Well, this is her emergency bell.
No, I'm just saying. You can. That can be your panic button. Is you ring a bell, and like.
It sounds like can't, because it's burned.
It'll still ring like a bell even if it's burnt. What's that ding 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 ding?
No, I think it sounds like a duck honk.
Okay, do you guys want to hit 34 or go straight to 29?
Quack.
Let's go to
He
29.
wanted to go straight to 29.
Yep.
Like, fuck that shit.
Alright.
I'm
We
getting,
can go the
I'm
up
getting a
path
little
or
bit
the
worried.
down path.
Yeah.
We had light show and then we had bells ringing.
Yeah.
Like, if they don't know that we're out and about, they know now.
It's one of those things where like it's we've been let to escape, sort of. This is the scenario I'm imagining, and they're like watching on their little security
CCTV.
cameras. They're like, "Are you fucking kidding me?" Like this is
The
beyond.
bats are the security cameras.
Yeah, that's what they are. Strahd is just watching through the bats, and he's like, oh.
Like, they're not even trying.
He's just like, Sandstorm, I love that song.
What? No. Okay, he lit it up again. What?
Why? What's he doing?
Oh, okay. They found the bell.
Oh, they went for the bell. Oh,
I knew it.
God.
I knew they would. Roddy knows me $5. 5 Strahd bucks.
Yeah, shut up.
Told him
And
so.
then he just turns on, hey, Rahadi, you owe me 5 Strahd bucks.
Dude.
I just
Rahadi
got
was
damn
like,
it.
damn it.
Figured they wouldn't ring the bell.
Heading over to Crypt 29.
Oh boy.
It's labeled Baron Eisglas Druf. And there's magical essence inside.
A little bit. Crack it open.
As soon as you start cracking it open, your lungs are filled with just corrosiveness.
Jeff,
Oh,
we should
God.
probably close this. I'll help you close it.
Didn't I just have that? Where did it go? There it is. No.
Oh.
Damn it. Damn it.
Oh.
Hang on. Wait.
Magic.
Oh, it's magic.
It's coming.
You
the magic
know.
is coming out.
Reopen,
Of
close.
your eyes?
No, of the room. And
Oh,
it's
it's
going
not
into
magic.
your lungs.
Dude.
And it's
There
killing
it is.
you. How fascinating.
I mean, as you breathe it in, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw, bro.
Jesus
Lord.
Christ.
Is it
Versus
poison? Or is it?
It's magic. Oh,
11.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
Okay.
it's bad.
Can we close this thing? Are you dead?
Yeah.
He might be.
What?
It's cloud kill.
Con save or die?
Easy. Cough it out. Oh, this particles, mold, this, you feel your insides just almost freeze. You suffer
Bruh!
Cry.
23 points
Alright, did we close the door? Can we close the door?
of cold damage.
Is the
As you can see, just particles of something you got almost like disturbed. Let me get a nature check.
I was gonna say, is it magical or like natural?
What is this?
Cast a fireball in his mouth.
No.
Yeah, that's a 5. I have no idea what's happening.
I curl up around Jim Jim to protect him.
Wait, I've got the solution for this.
I mean, it's a
There's-
lot of light,
it's
man.
not. Yeah, it's just like you feel a coldness.
Oh, it's New York.
Bro, get back.
I crawl away from
No,
the
we
door.
just gotta close the door.
Well, is whatever he's breathed in magical, or is there something magical for there?
Doesn't seem magical when he's breathing in.
Okay, I'm gonna.
Can I close the door? Or
Burn it.
am I too weak to do such things?
You just cough and hacking. You're still same abilities, but it's up to you
Okay,
guys.
I'll wait. I'll wait
Let
for
me
her to
burning
do her
hands in
things, and then my next move is going to be closing
Yeah,
the door if something
I'll
changes.
burning hands in there. Because it doesn't seem like magic. Let me make a dumb nature check. It's an 11.
It's higher than mine.
It's some sort
It's
of
not magic.
fungus.
Yeah, some sort of fungi.
I'm gonna do a
Yeah.
nature check because I actually have a lot of nature.
Okay, you might have read about this in the book.
15.
Read it in a book. It's definitely some sort of mold.
Guys, it's mold.
You can't quite tell what it's. You're just not too comfortable for some reason burning it.
So then not burn it? It's
I
like
don't
fire, like.
think burning is a good idea. I don't.
Let's
I
just
couldn't
close the door.
tell you
We just gotta close the
why,
door,
but
man.
Yeah,
There's some very strong magic in it. It could be the way out.
I don't really. I don't.
Okay, so
think
if we're
we
not
should
going to burn it, how do you think we should get rid of it?
I got poison.
I don't have a lot to work with. I've got poison.
Some life forms that are endothermic when you give them heat will just go. Yeah, that's not. This is way beyond Bar's understanding
We've
of
got
anything.
the ice staff, right?
Too much.
We could use that.
Ice on ice?
That work?
Do you still have the ice staff?
Bro has it.
I mean, we had it when
Yeah.
we went to what's his face, or when Rahadim took us. So the question is it still with our stuff? Is there anything that was missing?
It's not magic, you said?
It's non-magical. It's more nature, but I don't think it's burning is.
So not fire?
Not
I
fire.
can absorb some elements.
We could just close the door and try the other ones first. And
What does
then,
that
Yeah.
do?
I can thunder it.
I'll say yes. The ice staff is
I
missing.
can take acid, cold, fire, or
Oh.
thunder damage.
I'm just gonna close the door.
Yeah, I think we should just. I don't think.
There's very strong magic. Well, we sure it's not the exit.
I mean, we can try the.
I can
other
take
door.
it if you want me to.
Well, if it's still cracked open, can I see if I can pinpoint where the magic is coming from with the perception check?
Is someone going to be within 5 feet of the doorway?
Do I need to be within 5 feet of the doorway that he cracked
I
open?
can
No way that
absorb
there's no-
elements. I can absorb, but it's not an
Or
element.
something.
It would-
So
it would be
you can be
cold
more than
It's a
5 feet,
mold.
but you can only see like
But it'll only be,
within
like,
that
one round of
narrow
damage.
slit. So if it's not straight ahead of that narrow slit, like you can't like peer around that much. You know what I mean? Just the angle is just.
What if I cover my mouth? Would that work? Can I like not breathe? Like having seen what happened to Brar, can I just like?
I'm gonna take another coin and cast light on it and hand it to Jenny to throw in there.
I'll say I give you with advantage.
On my Constitution saving throw?
Yep.
Alright.
I have a shiny coin.
Okay, I'm just gonna go like look in there.
Jim Jam's doing his best to kind of clear out your nostrils of this stuff. You're like, ugh. Luckily,
Slips right in.
I'll assume that Jim Jam doesn't take AoE damage because that'd be just poor guy.
It's 20,
He gets a lot
22
of-
on my
I would just go
con
back and collect another cutting of them.
22.
Oh,
22.
22? Okay.
As I kind of like, I hold like
Yeah.
a claw.
As you kind of peer in there, it's almost like an outbreak situation. You're just like, oh, it's so gross. It's just so moldy and musty in there.
Oh, how could they get that earth get this bad?
As you look in there, every surface inside the crypt is covered with this thick brownish mold.
Didn't we fight mold like this in the mines of Van Dalen?
Potentially.
I have no idea.
I recall mold.
There were
was like
spores.
I think that was wicked.
Was it?
You fall like
Because I know.
twig blights.
No, like there was the mold cavern.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
so-
that's the spores.
Yeah.
It's a little different.
There
So
was-
he
there was
reached
a
in
different-
and grabbed Barzak's and took that.
Yeah, so there was the room of all the spores, but that was a different kind of spores that were in the fung, in the
But can I see
mines.
what's raiding the magic?
Yes, in the center of the room, like most of the rooms, there's a slab. There's a skeleton that seems to be just covered in this muck. And there's something around the skeleton you can't quite pinpoint, but something on that slab has a strong, strong magical essence to it.
Shayna, hold your breath. And use your mage hand. It's covered in the mold stuff, so everybody just like back away, do this, and if you mage hand it, it might be okay.
You can't quite see it though, it's because everything's covered, so you're not sure
Oh.
where it is.
Shit.
Gotta go digging.
Well, can I not just have the mage hand just kind of like do this? Because surely mold isn't 10 pounds.
I'm gonna
Sure.
back the fuck up for this bullshit.
Oh yeah, I would.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll go to the door and back it up.
So what I'll need for you then, each time you swipe, I'll do an investigation check plus a constitution save with advantage.
God, that's complex.
So I'll say constitution save first.
Mm-hmm. Thank God. It's 16.
Okay. And investigation check.
18.
Well, shit, look at that.
I was gonna say, I can help her out because I have mage hand too, but
Double handing it.
Don't fist him.
So Shannon's
I
able to
would've
kind of... You've died. Shannon, you're able to just kind of swipe, just kind of push the muck around, and luckily, over by the person's hand is some sort of blade they're able to see. So you can now see it, but now take one more Constitution check and a Mage Hand to bring it out. So you don't have to roll for the Mage Hand, but one more Constitution check to pick it up.
16.
A 16 is gonna make it.
Oh, thank God.
You get some burning sensation in your nostrils, and it's
We're
a coldness in like your throat. It's so strange. It's like being in upstate New York, where you breathe in
You
the
walk
air.
outside and the air hurts you.
Yeah, basically that's what it is.
The
It's
air
Albany,
attacks
New
you.
York, in your throat. But you are able to pick up this little dagger and bring it out.
Better fucking be worth it, y'all.
No,
I'm
it's
just gonna
very-
kind of bring the
magical, it's
hand like
very
across the floor, just kind of away from us, and I'm just gonna close it.
Well, actually, wait. Let me double check something. Sorry.
Because I didn't know how much that little dagger weighs. Cause surely it
It's
can't
not
be 10
actually a
pounds.
dagger. I'm sorry.
Not
Oh,
a dagger.
Never mind.
Oh, it might be heavier than 10 pounds.
Yes.
I
If it's a sword.
don't think any of the weapons are particularly heavy.
Yeah, I don't. Unless it's like a warhammer.
Longsword or
I don't even think,
Longsword
I don't
is-
think longswords are 10 pounds.
really?
But like, I think like maybe warhammer or greatsword would be. But
Longswords are 3 pounds for what it's worth.
Shut up! What? That's so tiny.
A great sword is 6 pounds, or a great sword is 6 pounds.
really,
A great axe is 7 pounds.
huh?
Damn. Some compact.
So how big is the longsword? 3
3
pounds?
A long sword is 3 pounds, I think.
Jesus, I figured it'd be heavier than that.
Me too.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So you are able to pick up this long. It just says a
Put it
sword.
in our golf bag of magic.
You don't know what
It
it
just
is?
says any
I
sword.
have no idea what it is.
So, yeah, you pick up the sword. I'll say it's a short sword then.
Short sword.
It's definitely magical power. You probably have to sit down and attune to it to actually figure out what's going on. But there's something very, very strong within it.
Who needs a melee weapon?
It's like, wow, close
It's a short sword, right?
Close the door.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Close the door.
Are you dead?
Is the sword emanating?
Or do I
bolts
have to make
towards-
another save closing the door?
One more, yeah.
I can help.
Can I hold my breath when I do it?
Yeah, I'll give you the advantage.
Okay.
Well, double advantage.
Yeah, just regular. 22.
Okay. This time you're fine.
It's not like half damage or anything. It's just. No, never. Don't look it up.
Jeez.
Shh.
Actually.
Fuck. Why do I say things?
I don't know why you say
Okay,
things.
quiet.
Oh my god! Half damage on a successful one.
Oh, balls.
God, I talk too much.
Thanks,
What?
Gabe.
Sorry. So I'll say for your first one. No, you succeeded first.
So I take some.
You take
Sorry, guys.
7 points of damage.
Now it's time for that healing spirit thing. We just need to all heal.
Uh,
this.
Shanna, you survived one. You take 6 points of damage.
That's not bad.
You survived another one. You take 13 points of damage.
Ooh.
I survived one.
And you survive the last one. You take 11 points of damage.
For my sins.
Alright, here comes the healing bunny.
Let's not do it just.
Gets like a little buddy. He gives like jumps up and gives high fives to people every time they walk by. Yay! You get points.
Oh, that'd be
Yay!
great.
You get points.
Alright, you don't think I should do it yet?
I mean, I either need a healing bunny or some kind of healing or
I can
a
do regular healing.
short rest.
Okay.
Because
What? What are you talking about? What's your
He's
fucking
taking a lot of
HP?
damage.
He's doing a lot of damage.
Yeah.
No way
Yeah.
from the start
Yeah.
of this thing.
You got bit by
Remember-
spiders. You got.
I got attacked by 3
struck
spiders,
cold.
and I rolled 3 3s. I got dropped into a pit and landed on spikes.
Struck
I got fucked up by the cold twice.
You heal 10 as Jenny puts a hand on you and.
How did you drop that many fucking hit points?
Great. You got more of that? Maybe
How many?
5 more of them? I'm down 60 hit points.
Seriously,
Yeah.
he's down 60 hit points.
He's
Do you
like,
want me to?
yeah.
Do you want me to healing bunny?
Well, I mean, if everybody is hurt,
We're not hurt a lot.
Like
though.
I'm like half-ish.
Have another
HP.
12.
Jenny has now.
okay, that's.
I'm good.
I'm-
You
I'm good. I'm good after the 12, unless you
How
want
did
another
you
one.
try?
Well, I'm the fucking sacrificial.
You don't
damage.
have to be.
I go through everything,
You
but
don't have to be.
I've got the hit points to survive it, so why not?
So he's like, yeah,
Do you
do I
want any
take
more?
I would
half
take
damage
more.
with that
All right,
success?
we're gonna be into the chaos territory, so
Do it. Do it.
I got mad healing spells, so
Yeah.
don't forget. I can
You
heal
feel
too.
it.
Okay.
Nothing though on the.
So another 12
Nothing,
is
unless
50.
you want to trigger it
50.
because this place is full of evil.
I mean,
magic.
you're almost to where my
But
max hit
I'll
points
hold it
are,
to your next
so-
spell.
I have a lot of hit points, but
I didn't
I've-
realize you took that
Is
many.
detect magic a spell?
it's been
I am
out.
detect magic.
Technically, detect magic. I'm casting it as a spell,
I can
Which
detect
is
the
no,
spell magic.
uh,
Just kidding.
like no
And
other
just pool,
ritual.
right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So without using a spell slot.
I can
But
use the
those
spell
are-
magic.
You can use this spell.
I'm
magic.
using them as a warlock spell, so that shouldn't trigger chaos unless you want it to.
Well, does it say a sorcerer spell or does it say any spell?
It says sorcerer spell.
Okay,
Inscription
that's
of
fine.
Wild Magic. It's
Okay.
sorcerer related.
I believe you.
I still have passed out trace, even though I don't need it.
But I will double check.
You're good. May I have one of your Imperials?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Can I have one too, please? Yeah.
We got mad beers last weekend.
So you guys are in 29?
Yes,
Mhm.
we were in 29.
Oh my god, that's where the exit is.
Shut up, Jack.
Nah.
What did you say that's where Strahd is?
The
That's where
exit.
That's what the
exit
exit is. I don't even know where the exit is. When we roll it.
Ah!
Okay.
The X?
Exit.
Oh.
Exited. Exit.
Yeah, after you
The
cast
exit
a
is-
sorcerer spell, first level or higher. So detect magic is technically also a sorcerer spell, but I'm
Mm.
casting it from my world.
That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
Unless you want, like I said, I am okay. I love rolling for chaos.
No.
So
I love
Please
it
God,
too.
no.
Please, more
I
chaos.
Please,
look
God, no.
forward to it.
I love chaos.
It's the highlight of
Oh.
our games.
She's like, look at all these great like internet stories of chaos sorcerers, and I'm like, this story is literally about them destroying the world, like accidentally because of
Is it still
chaos
there?
magic.
This is a great animation where
Who's still there?
We had a viewer. Oh, they left.
Oh,
Aww.
it's Strahd in disguise.
Inside the
Oh.
catacombs, be careful. A nerdy vampire is actually watching. They should be scared.
Aww.
Aww.
Sorry I missed you, nerdy vampire. Come check us out. Our past videos and everything like that.
your nerdy vampire is watching Strahd.
He's
He's
not
a
that
giant
big.
nerd.
He's a kind of a
He
chat
doesn't watch
vampire.
anime. All right.
No, he's kind of a nerd.
So
He's not a
like
jack.
neckbeard. He's
Let's,
like a neckbeard vampire.
Yeah.
Break.
No, he's going to finish last.
I think we could take a break. It's a good time to take a break.
Yeah.
Refocus.
Refocus, reheal, see what's going on as the rest
Re-alcohol.
as
A
they
little bit more turn.
decide on what to do with the rest of the catacombs. You guys have scatterbrained a little bit down there in the bottom part.
Well, we were really efficient for the first few, and then we got a few drinks in us, and
Yeah.
we got our Jim Jam back.
The most important part is we got our Jim Jam, and then maybe we'll just head up north and see if the exit is northwards.
Number 17, yeah.
Okay.
Hashtag goals.
We can
Yeah,
hit
during the break, I'll figure out where I want to put the exit.
Oh, thanks,
and, we'll be right back, guys. All right, so if you're watching us on Twitch, stick around with us for a quick 10-minute break. Watch on YouTube, check out the next video, because that'll be a continuation of this video, where we drink some more, and explore some more, and mold some more, and spore some more, and
Okay, so
everything
what's-
else. Like, subscribe, follow us on all the social medias. If you guys can donate, follow the links down below. We'll be right back. See you guys.
Bye.